camera stuff right? Yeah, my camera stuff's right. What's up, guys? What's going on? You know me. You know who I is. You know who I be. I'm Alex. And I'm on your screen right now. That's where I'm at. I'm on your screen. That is the current location of my presence. Wayne, what's going on? Boost, what's happening? Geek is here. What is going on? Finally. AFK is here. Fire's here. Foxy's parked next to me. Boost is in the server. Hero's in here. Everybody's in here. What is going on, guys? I got something going on, right? Ow, it hurts. Sorry to dig around in my mouth. I feel like something... That's weird. Ow. Anyway, XC! Bro, you trying to run the finals? I think you've got points. And if you don't have points, I don't care, bro. Come run. Are you down for tomorrow? What is going on up in here? I don't want to dig all in my face on the stream, but there's like right here, but on the inside. It like hurts. Like it burns. Ow, what the hell is that? Ow, ow, ow. Nah, Fox, it's not my teeth. It's not like on my gums. It's on like, it's right here, but on the inside part of the skin, like on the, in there. Like, that's so weird. I don't, it like burns. But XE, right? No, same as always, 8 p.m. Damn it, Wayne. I know my teeth are messed up, but they're not dirty. I keep them brushed, I keep them clean. Part of the messed upness of my teeth, I'm kind of lucky, is like when you floss, like there's space between all of them. Maybe, Foxy, I don't know. I thought those were usually on the outside, though. Well, because of the craziness of the last few days, it's probably because I've drank like 3 or 4 monsters, and I usually don't do that. I don't know, there's a lot of chemicals in there. That's the only thing I can think of that's different. Because I haven't been like lacking, well, I kind of have been lacking sleep, but not horribly. It's not like I've been sleeping 3 hours a night, you know, like I might get 6 or 7 hours of sleep instead of 8, but you know, that's fairly normal, not, you know, when you got stuff going on. So the only thing I can think of that I'm doing differently is I've had a shitload of monsters. But this thing is yelling at, look at the bot is yelling at Geek real quick. But anyway, let me scroll back up to see why it's yelling at Geek. I got you. I'm booking the matches here. I'm booking the show. Don't worry. We're gonna have good stuff, man. I got you. I will make sure. But we'll see. We'll see. Might be a cage. Might not be a cage. I don't know. We got to build up to it. You can't just have a cage match. You have to have a reason to have a cage match. Aha, unless it's just a stupid deathmatch thing that you're doing for the fuck of it, then you just do it. But if there's like a title situation and there's, you know, tag teams and we're going for championships and all of that kind of stuff, you got to build up to it. You got to have a reason for people to be like, oh, I can't, all these guys are going to kill each other in this cage. All right, so let me keep scrolling. But that does sound like a good plan. AFK says he's got to wait till next week to see the title match. That is correct, my friend. I'm sorry. I'll tell you why in just a second. AFK says it's probably a cut. That is possible. It's something just got in there. Ow, I just hit. Oh, that hurt really bad. Oh, that hurt really, really bad. I think that's what it is. Hang on. I got to go look at it. That's really, really bad. I'm catching back up with the chat, though, real quick. Oh, shit. Yeah, hang on here. Let me, Oh, no, Exy, absolutely, man. Well, I don't know if you can see the password or not in the server. Can you see the password in the server? Because I think you were invited to the event. If not, I'll get you added to that list in the Discord in just a minute. Oh, man. There's a Kakumba in here next to me. All right, I gotta go check this thing out real quick. Zach, I'll be back in just a quick second. I gotta look at this thing. Somebody who wants to do some driving. Wayne's ready to do some driving. Let me, I keep forgetting this thing is like wonky here. Sound bug is still here.
All right, camera should follow Wayne around. It's going to be obnoxiously loud because this is the weird thing. XC, I'll get your password in just a minute. Zach, give me a second. I'll be right back. There's a weird thing going on with my mouth. I got to go look. It hurts. I'll be right back. Well, it's nothing crazy. It's just like a little red. It's like a little irritated spot up in there. I don't know what if I got something in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It hurts like hell. That's for sure. I see a potate sitting in front of me. There's a Kakumba in here. NZ Drifter just got the follow. We appreciate that, my friend. And yes, sir, the right is going to be the lead side, Kakumba. Because it's on the outside of that first turn, so we're just kind of sticking with that. Yeah, I know the XDS thing or whatever, the lead starts on the left and everything, but we're just, the way it says in the rules and everything currently, and we're just sticking with that till after this event's over, and then I'm gonna make a bunch of adjustments to the rules. Not changing anything, but just rewording so things are more clear. But yes, the lead starts on the right because the first turn of the track is a left, which puts the right on the outside. So yeah, we're sticking with that. Real quick, let me catch back up again. But yeah, NZ Drifter, what's going on? Sorry, I was yeah, I got this thing in my mouth, hurts. It feels, it's like a zit, but on the inside of my lip, like on this part right here, but inside. It's very, I don't like it. I think that's something got up in there, some dirt or something or whatever, because I've been working so damn hard the past 2 or 3 days. Something just got in there and irritated it or something. I don't know. It's not a cold sore, Foxy, because I've had those. I know what those look like. It's not that. That's why I'm so weirded out by like, what is it? Because it's like it's cut. It's like an injury. That makes sense. No, because I've had like the little ulcers or whatever that I used to get those a lot actually when I was a kid. This feels different. This is like this like hurts. This isn't like a soreness, like a. They get like weird and they're like oddly sensitive, but they're not painful. This like something like I've cut in my mouth, like it's painful. It's not bleeding or anything though. Oh man. So Hero said they didn't get his PC fixed in time. What is well, what did they say it was? Oh, AFK got a chocolate Pop-Tart. Hell yeah. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Did Boost game crash? He just disappeared. It's up to you, Boost. Whatever you want to do, man. 100% up to you, buddy. I love it, though. Look at that. Foxy with the jump. Pote with the good jump. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting Xy's, I gotta get XE hooked up with the password on the Boost. I would say, yeah, but I mean, if you want it to be a big reveal or whatever tomorrow during the event, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to, Wayne. I gotta wait till everybody's here to hear the stories so I don't have to keep repeating it. All right, let me add Exy. Make sure he can get to...
No, 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 no. Hell no. 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 I refuse.
He
No.
should be able to.
No.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! What? It was me all along, Austin!
Hitting the wrong buttons here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, where is our manage? I've never done this on a phone. Edit rolls. Yeah. It's there. Okay. Yeah. What? There's one. Where is Exy? I don't even see Exy on the list here. What the hell? I don't see Exy on my... There he is. All right, got you. Like, what the hell is this thing doing? All right, got Exy. Edit rolls. Next event. Boom. Should be able to see the little password thing now. Yeah, chat. How many of you guys...
later.
How many of you guys want to see Boost ride, man? I saw it earlier and it is badass. But how many of you guys want to see it? Y'all are gonna see me messing with this thing all night now that it's like bothering me so bad. I've referred to you guys as chat before. Is that not a normal thing? Do I not normally do that? Am I supposed to do that? You guys are my friends. Y'all aren't just a chat box. Y'all aren't just a bunch of people typing. Y'all are my peoples. Dude, Boost, I love the, like, gradient effect with the, like, the geometric pieces in the back. It just looks so sick, dude. I love it. Damn, Wayne, 3 weeks and 2 days of your life have been spent with me right here. I wonder what Akuza's watch time is, man. Because he'll lurk, boy. He'll be up in here. And like when we did the 24-hour stream, he had to be here for 18 hours of it. And when we did the 12-hour stream, he was here for all of it. Oh, well, NCA, I can tell you exactly what you're doing. Hero, I got you. Give me just a second. NZ, I will tell you exactly what you have to do, but unfortunately, you cannot join in tonight, and I will tell you why. Look, I haven't even put my graphic up yet. I'm failing. Look at this. Boom. Right there on top of my head, you see exclamation point slide style. What we do here, man, we run a year-long drift tournament that is focused on having fun and including everybody and everything like that, man. It's a great time, and all of our events are open invite. Anybody can sign up except for this one, because tomorrow night, 8 p.m., right here, Alex on your screen, this is the World Finals of SLIDESTYLE for 2022, the first ever season of SLIDESTYLE. The World Finals are happening. It is invite only for all the drivers that have scored championship points throughout the season. That is their qualifying order list, is in order of points. I'm thinking about reversing it, but I'm not sure. I think it would be pretty cool to start out, and the like, it's like a wrestling show. Like the main event is the top point scorers of the season. So I'm thinking about doing that. Swerve, you should have it, because you've scored points. So you have scored points, right? Yeah, you've scored points before. Yeah, you have 1 point, and then let me double check I'll check it right here. I never like to be on like my phone or on Discord or stuff when I'm streaming. Yep, you are tagged as next event. So when you're looking at the channels, you'll see World Finals, sign up, course. There's a channel that's called Password, and the password is inside of that channel. But yeah, so all right, sorry, NZA, got off track, my man. So !SLIDESTYLE in the chat will take you over to the SLIDESTYLE Discord. You can find out everything about the events, man. Anybody on console, because the only thing that you need to be a part of a SLIDESTYLE event is CarX Drift Racing, which you asked to join the lobby, so I know you have it, and Discord. That's it. That's all you need to be a part of one of our events. You can watch one tomorrow night, see what it's all about, and you can see the best of the best that we have throw down. Some of these guys, of which are sitting right here. For example, we'll take a look at Theory's car, so he just pulled up, and good lord, dude. What the fuck is this? Oh, and by the way, real quick, NZ, it's a comp thing. I know it's a Twitch stream and everything, dude. It is not like this. I'm not here. My graphics aren't here. It's just like FD. Like, I have live on-screen graphics, updated scoring. It's all fan-voted event. So we don't do judges. You guys at home, as Wayne says, I never call you guys chat. Chat are the judges for the event. You guys vote on qualifying on a 5-star scale, and you vote on the runs, the tandems, you know, just vote on who wins. And whatever you guys say is what happens, and it's all right on your screen, man. It's so sick. It's our favorite thing to do. I absolutely love it. So yeah, it's definitely, if you can check it out, man, it's a great time. I know it's my event, so I'm gonna hype it up, but these guys can tell you that's what we do. It's straight facts, man, straight facts. And then these guys have been absolutely pulling it out for the finals. So we're gonna take a look real quick. Boost, don't drive over here, because I want to save yours for last. No offense to everybody else, but Boost's car is fucking sexy. But speaking of sexy, look at this. This is the best car I have seen there. Theory has had some slick looking race cars. This is by far 100% your best work. And holy shit, Wayne, you got Akuza beat by quite a bit. All right, so Wayne lurks more than Akuza does. It's good to know. But dude, Theory's, look at the detail work on this thing, man, and how he took his usual style. So if you guys, he might even switch liveries later on, because he's been known to do that from time to time. But if you see one of Theory's other cars, he's all these like smooth, clean racing line livery designs, like, but he's now swapped out for this, like, you can see the, like, pieces are broken and worn, and like, dude, this is seriously, look at this dude. So, no bullshit, man. Best work yet, Theory. Best work yet. This thing is absurd. I love it, man. All right, let's roll on to the next one. I can't wait to show everybody this during the event either. I'm so stoked. I'm not even just saying it like, oh yeah, it looks great. You know, this is so sick. Oh my god. All right, next up, we'll do Potate next, because my man's has got the Halloween going on. Look, he's got Ghostface right here. He's got the Creepy. He's got the Pumpkin. Oh, Swerve's car looks sick too. All right, well, he's leaving me. All right, well, we'll look at Swerve. Swerve's about to go with Wayne. I'll look at somebody else. We'll look at Boost. Boost is over here hanging out. Where is Boost? Come park that thing up. Right there in the sun. There he goes. Look at this ride right here. Look at the smooth fade, the color choices, the geometric shapes like cut into the gradient, like the way look at the way the light hits it, man. That right there is a clean machine. Look at this thing. Got the wheels hooked up, got the big wing on the back. Check it out. The old rocket boost right there. Back window, got to check him out. Throw him the old follow, give him some love. But you see right here, now, Boost is the only person that gets to do this, because he did it one time as a joke, and we thought it was so damn funny, we let him do it. So nobody else gets to do this, but Boost gets to run his number on the whole damn windshield like it's Talladega Nights or whatever. Dude, Boost, it makes it look so awesome. What are you talking about? I'm sorry you didn't mean to do it, but look at that. That's so cool looking. The way it, like, I would not change a thing. I would not change a thing about those, like, lines right there. That looks so good, dude. But yeah, Boost gets to run the funny number. And, oh yeah, throw the country flag on there. No worries. I know you'll get to it. Yeah, well, dude, it's a happy accident. Like what Bob Ross says it, man, happy accident, because that's some of my favorite things with livery designs is like the happy stuff, little happy accidents. But yeah, dude, I love the way, because you got the clean fade into like the geometric choppy fade. I love it. It's so cool. Like, it makes it look fast, you know. And then of course you got right here Damian rocking the OYS right on the side. Well, I wasn't looking at nothing, Pirate. He just say you ain't looking at shit now, boy. We'll look at Pirate's car in a second too. That was funny. Look at you got the OYS on the side. He's rocking it, showing some love. But check it out, Rapid Fire Charlie. She's streaming right now, playing Dead by Daylight. If you want to go hang out with her, but he's got Rapid Fire Charlie on the other side. But look, my man's got creative OYS FYR right here. So cool. Love him showing the love, and of course the old unicorn, man. This thing is a mean looking machine right here. We'll take a look at Wayne. So like this car, you might think to yourself, if you've been around slide style events enough, you might say, hey, there ain't a damn thing different about that car. That's Wayne's car. Nothing's changed. Oh, I'll tell you what's changed. My man is on PC now. That is what's changed. So that means this is entirely brand new. He completely cloned the exact same design. Exactly like this. Like, from scratch. Couldn't use Kino and load it in or anything. Went from console to PC and completely redid this thing. And if you look at all the lines, it's just so much cleaner looking. And then this pisses me off. You see my logo right here. This just infuriating. My man does my own logo better than I do. Look at this shit. Threw the logo on the car. Love it. Looks great. We appreciate it. Nah, this car is so sick though. Got the Major Rusty Boys right here. Speaking of doing stuff that looks good, got the Major Rusty Boys sponsorship right here on the side of the car, and that is coming from your boy Pirate right here. You want to talk about Rusty? Look, he calls this, what did you call this? The Aussie bucket. But check this thing out. Now, look, my mouth is bothering me now. My eye is bothering me. What the hell? But look at this thing, man. It's all tore up. Got all the different body parts, the welds and all. This is a well-loved vehicle right here. But check it out. Got the logos on the trunk, too. Gotta love it. But he's done an awesome job with this machine right here. The Aussie bucket looking mean. Looks like something out of Twisted Metal. A little bit. You get the reference, you might know. But it's a beautiful thing. I love it. But this is the Major Rusty Boys. Give him the follow on YouTube, because he does an in-car view of slide style events, and we appreciate him for that. But it is so cool. I don't know what the hell's going on with I got people calling my phone. Shit is crazy. My dude from wrestling called me. I gotta say, hey man, just watch the stream. Get some Alex on your screen. I don't even think he knows what Twitch is. Things still get choppy, but it's definitely not going to be as bad, Wayne, for sure. All right, who are we looking at next, man? Foxy's got the ride over here. Oh, no, this isn't his car, though. He's got a different car. I think he's testing on. Yep, he just popped out. There's Swerve. Where's Swerve at? Let me see this thing. Check this out right here. You talk about a race car, man. Look at this thing. It's got some details in it. YOLO tires, whatever. This looks like a race car right here, man. I love this thing. Love the different shades of blue, and then the white laid over top. Got all the stickers on there, but the body kit and everything. Like, this is a purpose-built race car. Love it. But it's all about right here, man. Digging the wheel. You know, I love the white wheels. Just the flat paint white wheels. I love that. Oh, I guess glossy, but you get what I'm saying. Love it, man. That is a race car right there, boy. Name on it. Got the numbers on the window. There's Foxy's ride. That's his comp ride right there. Foxy runs other events and does other stuff as well, so he doesn't have the slide style banner on it right now. I think it's probably covered up by this one right here. But this is his mean machine right here. Loving the kind of classic drift style, the more like what you see at like lower level events, maybe not FD type stuff. It's got that kind of throwback style. Ooh, yeah. I dig this style on cars like this. Yeah, you see where he tore up the rear bumper, had to get a new rear bumper applied, and then but he's been running it for a little while because you can see it's got a little bit of grime from the exhaust there. Check out the Lexus badge right there, LS300. Love it. But it's a badass car, man. I'm digging everybody's rides. What do we got right here? Exy's over here. My man's got the Nightmare Viper. Look at this. It's like the Halloween machine right here. This thing is terrifying. Just blacked out. Oh, exactly, Foxy. Looks great, man. This thing is mean as shit looking right here. Love it. Smooth, simple body kit too. It's got the wide boys on it, but it's just got the rear spoiler. I just the gloss black. This is gonna be the meanest looking damn car. That's for sure. Oh, you're good, Foxy. I'm in like commentary mode. I'm almost like warming up for tomorrow. I can't get enough of Theory's car, man. It's so, I love it. I want to steal it. The hell? How did you do this so fucking perfectly? Holy shit. Dude, this is crazy. Look at this, man. My man had to get so many screenshots of my car to get this so accurate. Holy hell, man. That is insane, dude. They're twins, Basil, twins. Hey, I finally got access back to my sound effects. So next week, I'm gonna add a shitload of new sound effects because they've been getting stale. They've been the same for so long. So I got a shitload of new sound effects coming. I've got ideas. I've been writing them in a note. But dude, this is nuts, bro. Oh, and you did the windshield banner too. Hell yeah. How did that do? Was it any easier or harder? Penis. How did that?
Fuck!
I'm gonna do a tutorial thing on that for next month. But dude, this is how, like, you got it so perfect, dude. It's wild, man. Love it. All right, we were talking about Potate earlier. We're gonna look at his machine. Let me scroll up because Hero was telling me about his computer. Let me look. He said he's calling them up tomorrow. He said earlier that they said it was a driver's issue, but that's not gonna cause, because drivers are loaded after the OS. You weren't making it to the OS. So it's definitely not a software driver's thing. Now, maybe they just used the wrong words or whatever, but Zach, I'm going to tell the story of what's been going on with OCW and the stream for the last few days in just a minute. I want to go over these guys' cars while they're here because they've put so much work in. This is going to be the best looking slide style event yet, and everybody always brings out badass looking cars, like every time, and I super appreciate everyone for it, but everybody's been putting in work this month, man. I'm so excited. Love the Halloween theme here. Got the spider webs, got the jack-o'-lanterns, got the ghost face right here, man. Creepy trees, look at a creepy house. Look, the ghost says, oh shit. Yes. Got the little Spidey hanging down there. Look at the green slime oozing down the window. Green slime oozing down the numbers, dude. I love it. Toyota Racing Development. Yes, sir. Rotate, I love it, dude. Pirate, what the fuck? What? No fucking way, dude. She'll love this, bro. You've got to send this to her. This is so... Well, you're on PlayStation. Shit. Look at this, man. Look, and he's got the slide style. Dude. And he did this on a console, y'all. Holy hell, look at that, man. Dude, this is so awesome, Pirate. Like, so awesome. Yeah, y'all got to get her some screenshots of that thing, man. That is so cool. Kakumba sitting over here. That's a name you guys haven't seen in a little while. But my man is right here in the server. Got the carbon on the hood. Loving the clean look of this ride right here. Got the windshield banner hooked up. Got the speed stripes on the side. Some sponsor graphics. Got the license plate tacked on the back there. Got the back window. Oh, Screeny's over here. He loves it. I love it, man. All right, Potate, have a good one, man. Appreciate you for coming to hang out. And yes, sir, tomorrow night, for those of you that are just here hanging out, man, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Right here, Alex on your screen, Slide Style World Finals coming at you. Swerve got another badass ride. All right, so let's let me tell you guys about what's been going on. So, y'all know I'm back to wrestling training, doing all that again. Here, let me stick my camera in an opportune position. We watch these guys run. Dude, their cars look so sick. So we're gonna park it up right here. Boom. Y'all get down on the wall. I like this spot right here. Come down a little further. There we go. All right. So I'm back to wrestling training, right? Of course, when I did my wrestling stuff years ago at the company I worked with, I was kind of the guy that ran it. I was kind of the I don't want to like talk myself up or anything like that, but I was kind of his right-hand man, mostly because I was there all the time. I was available. I was able to do it. I was there all the time. I did the social media. I did the website. I made the ticket, like the graphics, the poster designs, the tickets that we sold. And then before shows on Saturday, I went in Friday night. I set up all the chairs, 150 chairs. Set up all the chairs, the railings, made sure the sound stuff was right. I ran sound for the shows. If I had a match on the show, I would have my gear on, sit there, run the music, hit my own music, go out the curtain. I'd have somebody that knew how to pause it and whatever, and then they knew who was winning, obviously. So they would hit the other person's music, come back through, and after I finished the match, right back to the desk. I would do ring announcing for shows, everything. Like I was all of this stuff, right? So the guy knows that's what I do. He's looking to do things a lot differently than what we did at that company, but he knows that that's kind of what I'm about. Stroll, what's going on, man? What's happening? I'm telling everybody exactly how it's going right now. I'm giving everybody the life update while they're doing some practice runs here. So, long story, but the ring we're training in is y'all know Corey because he's on the OCW. I made him on there, so y'all know my boy Corey. No, you're good, Stroll. You're good. Y'all know my boy Corey. Y'all seen him on there. The wrestling ring that he grew up wrestling, he was wrestling when he was like 8, 9 years old. He's been doing this his entire life. The wrestling ring that he learned how to wrestle in, that's been around for years and years and years, at this other guy's house, whatever. That guy was moving or whatever. The ring was all crusty, and he said, man, do you want this thing? If you can come get it. He's like, if you got the vehicle or a trailer or whatever, if you can come get it, you can have it for free. So Corey calls me up. He says, is there any way we can get this thing? I said, you damn right. I said, I'll do you one better. I redid the ropes. I painted, I did all this stuff, right? Well, this was years ago. I had it set up so there would be a tarp on it because it was going to be outside, but I wanted to protect it. And I spent like $1,000. Like I spent a lot of money, like putting this thing back together. So I go over there, and he had some guys that live with him and stuff that they were involved in wrestling and shit too. And they just let it go to shit, man. I had a tarp to go over it so the rain would sit on it, man. Every time I went over to the house, puddles of water and stuff on there and all this shit. So after I was irritated, I was like, y'all got to take care of this fucking thing. I spent money. It's like, I know it's your ring and everything like that. It's your house and all, but like all I ask is you keep the tarp up so it doesn't get, I don't feel like that's asking too much, especially for an investment that I was helping with and whatever. But there was some altercation there. No, we didn't fight or nothing, but it was like, no, fuck you. No, fuck you, man. Well, fine, fuck you then. It's like, because he's like my brother. So we fight like brothers or whatever. So we just kept our distance for a little while. So I didn't think I was going to get to work in that ring again. Well, then here, when I started streaming, you guys know I've been talking about I want to get a wrestling ring at my house. Hey, man, what's the word on the ring? You trying to sell it, get rid of it, what you want to do? He said, oh, well, I already sold it. I said, what? You ain't called me, goddammit. I said, where did my ropes go? He said, they went with it. I was like, you son of a bitch. And we were laughing at that point because I didn't care. So he sold it to a guy. Well, that guy took it and didn't realize how big of a piece of shit this ring was, who sold it to another guy. Well, this dude that I've been working with here lately started asking around to people, do you know where I can get a wrestling ring? Do you know what, blah, blah, blah. Hey, such and so has it. He gets it. Posts a picture of it or whatever. Well, Corey sees it, sends him a message, say, hey, nice ring, ass. Just joking with him or whatever. And he's like, hey, man, I'm starting to train guys. We're getting back into it. Do you know anybody that wants to train? Well, you know who he called. So that's what we've been doing. So it's really cool, right? That this ring that Corey grew up wrestling in and that I helped rebuild, put back together and everything like that is now the ring that we're like training and practicing and getting everything ready in. So, Tuesday, we left out of here and drove 4 hours to the next state over. And we got a 16 by 16 ring that's been at this guy's house for how many years, I don't know. It was built in the 60s. In the 60s and 70s in North Carolina, which means it is damn possible. It's not, we haven't confirmed it and it doesn't matter at all, but it is damn possible that Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes and who you name it. I mean, that's from the NWA or whatever, and that's that section of time. It's possible that they could have wrestled a match in this ring. It's not like there's a million wrestling rings floating around, and how many of them are around from the 60s, but this thing is built. It's rock fucking. Y'all wouldn't believe the steel. It's like a cast iron fucking ring. The shit is this thick. It's been sitting outside for probably 30 years. Rusty brown, crusty, looks like one of Pirate's cars, right? It weighs 1,000,000 tons. The thing is rock solid. Took the power washer to it. So we got it. We brought it all. So we drove 4 hours. Took all the stuff. Got it loaded on the trailer. Brought it back up here, so that's another 4 hours. And of course, it was a Wrestling Boys road trip, so we were telling stories, laughing, and everything like that. Get it back right. We got a steel cage with it. We can do cage matches. We're the only people on, like, this half of the East Coast of the country that has a cage like that to go with the wrestling ring, dude. We got the whole thing. Like, I'm so stoked about the whole deal. So, what ended up happening was while we were on that trip to get that, because we're going to use that ring to do our wrestling shows. Like, we're trying to get, we're getting scheduled with a couple of different places, seeing what we can work with. Dumbass. So, anyway, we got booked to work this like weird, it's like a party. It's not a wrestling show at all. It's like a party. It's not a house party. It's at like an event hall or something like that. Like a convention center or something like that. It's just a building, like a bingo hall or something, something like that. It's this party that they do, a Halloween party every year. And like the theme, it's weird. I can get in trouble on Twitch for talking about this. I think the party is like the beginning of like an orgy or something. It's just, I'd have to show y'all the poster. I'll put it on Discord. It's weird. I don't know. It's just the way it is. It's like it's free. It's a private party, invite only. And it's the theme. It's a Halloween costume party. You have to have a costume. And the theme is luchadors, like Mexican wrestlers with the mask and the deal. Luchadors and tramps. Some people use the word tramp to mean like a a gypsy kind of person that travels a lot or whatever, like a kind of like a homeless person kind of, you know what I mean? Like that kind of look, the raggedy kind of, like that style. Like some people use the word tramp to refer to that. Other people use the word tramp like whore or slut or, you know, that type of word, you know, like a tramp. Oh, she's a tramp, you know. I can't tell which one they want. Like, so you got these dudes dressed as like wrestlers with the mask and probably no shirt on, and girls dressed as tramps. I don't know what's happening, man. It's weird. But this guy wanted a wrestling ring at this party because it's a luchador themed thing. How cool would it be to have a wrestling ring? Ace was like, bro, I'll do you one better. We could come wrestle at your party. Like, we could do this thing. And of course, they're going to pay, you know, they're paying for the ring and us to bring it out, set it up and everything like that. But Ace actually did the opposite. He was like, yo, if you let us wrestle on your, like, at this party and chill at the party, I'll cut you a deal on the ring. Like, it actually, because you'd think you would pay more for us to come wrestle, but it was just kind of it's going to be a test run for us. So, like, it's a cool deal. We're getting paid to go do this show. The show's Saturday. We found out about it Tuesday. We don't have anything. We don't have a referee. We don't have nothing. We didn't even know who was going to work matches. Ace's knee has been bothering him. He doesn't know if he can even do it, like wrestle on the show. So right now it's looking to be, we've got like 2 or 3 matches worth of people set up, and me and Corey are going to be the main event, and we have a ridiculous setup for the finish, and we're super excited. But I have been, oh, I hit my cable. I have been over there working on that 16 by 16 ring. We've spray painted, or we're going to be spray painting it, but we power washed it. We cleaned everything up. We've been sanding some stuff down, grinding on it, cleaning it up, fixing it up. We got new cables for the ropes, hose for the ropes, like this whole thing. So, dude, that is where I have been. I have been working my ass off for like 3-4 days straight. It has been crazy. And then I had a bartending shift on Wednesday, and that didn't even work out right, so I went to go work on the ring some more. It's been wild. And then so we've got tonight, we're chilling, we're practicing. I'm going to work on some slide style stuff, and I have to get music and stuff ready for, you know, my wrestling thing and, you know, stuff like that. And then tomorrow's slide style. So when I get up in the morning, it's slide style day. It's the finals. Like, boom, this is what I'm doing. And then immediately after the event is over tomorrow night, I have to get my ass in the bed because I have to be up at like 7, 8 in the morning to go over there because we have to run through what we're going to do for our match and kind of figure that out, then break the ring down, take it to the location, do the thing, like all of it. So that's why I haven't been able to stream this week. That's the like complete update on everything that's going on. It's been crazy. I've been exhausted, but it's been, and this is not going to be a normal thing. We got, like I said, we got a new to us. It's very old. It's like old. It says older than my parents. This ring, I'm pretty sure. But once I'm going to get because then Sunday, after all of this, Sunday, I'm going back over there to do more grinding and paint the ring frame and get the ropes put together and put on. We're going to get the cables for underneath. We're going to do all it. So the ring frame is going to be done. Then we have to get boards, foam, and the canvas to go on it. And then he has to order the turnbuckle pads. Like, we have this whole thing. Yeah, it's just been, I've been so exhausted. I've been driving everywhere. I've put more miles on my car in the past 2 weeks than I have the entire year up to this point. Yeah, it's been a whole thing. But yeah, so it is. I'm super stoked for Saturday. I'm going to try to video it. Like I said, this is a weird party, or it seems like a weird party. Might be totally cool. Might be normal people just having drinks, having fun, Halloween party, yay! Or it's going to be super weird. One or the other. I don't know. But if it's a weird party, I don't know if I'll be able to video the match, because I don't know if they're going to be like, oh no, don't film anything in here, we got people half naked or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I'm there to wrestle. But if it's cool, I'm going to try to video the match so that way you guys can see it. And also me and Corey have got, it's a private event. So the state athletic commission doesn't have anything to do with it. So we can do whatever the fuck we want. We can do chairs. We can do a table if we wanted to spend the money and buy one. He's got Corey's gimmick. He has a baseball bat. We could do... We're going to come up with some shit. The finish we already came up with. We came up with that today, and it's gnarly. I'm super excited. But, yeah, so that is the update. That is the goings on. That is what has been happening with Alex off the screen. And yeah, so there we go. So there's our update. But from the time I got the stream started until the end of tomorrow, boy, SLIDESTYLE. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm all about. We have gone the whole season up to this point just to do this, man. I'm super, super excited about it. So let me, I'm gonna scroll up and catch back up with the chat here. Damn, Pirate. Pirate's been getting good at this livery editing stuff, man. Who said he's going to be right back? Stroll says, is there a link where I can watch one of your matches? Yes. I will post the link. I'm not going to get into the whole story because I've told these guys a million times. But the company that I worked for, the guy that was in charge of booking the shows, basically, and like all of their media stuff, so photographers, video, everything like that, we did not get along. He did not like me. He didn't like the fact that I did the website and the tickets and the posters and all this stuff because I never talked with him about any of it. The other guy was just like, hey, we need a poster, we need this and this. And I just went and did it. I didn't confer with the other guy about how to do it. Mostly because fuck you, I'm going to do it how I want to do it. You're never at training, you're never here, you don't do anything. So I'm not going to ask you, fuck you. I'm sorry you helped the guy pay the rent on the building. Not my problem. Anyway, that's a long time ago. But he didn't like me. There are 2 matches that I have ever had filmed of me doing professional wrestling. Now, backyard wrestling stuff, I have a bunch of videos of that. Did our internet just go out? Well, I don't know what the hell that was, but I assume as soon as I start talking again, it's gonna do it again. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Now that we're back, it looks good now. I think everything's okay. So I'll tell real quick, and then I'll catch back up with the chat. So the guy that did all the video stuff and everything like that, because we were actually on TV, local TV, but we were like on TV. It was like 11 o'clock on the local Fox channel or something like that. I don't know. We went on after Ring of Honor, so people that were already watching wrestling got to watch our stuff too, which was kind of cool. However, I was never on it. He never uploaded any of my videos to YouTube. I was never, so he has video of all of my matches there, and I've never seen a single one of them. So there's that. So the 2 matches that I have from me in a professional wrestling ring are on YouTube, and I can post them both on the Discord. One of them is quite possibly my favorite match I ever had. I loved it, had a blast. The second one was a decent match. It got fucked up at the end, but I think to the person watching, it's not bad. It's just weird. Yeah. So yeah, but I will post those in the wrestling Discord channel for you guys to see. And Hero, you don't have to apologize, man. You don't have your computer. It is all good. It is what it is. J Star, what's happening, my friend? Welcome, welcome. You got the password, right? Are you in the server? Should have it. If not, let me know. And yes, Wayne, that one was my favorite match. Unless we can pull this one off on Saturday without fucking anything up, because if we can, dude, it's the first time I've ever gotten to. Well, I mean, me and Corey are like brothers anyway, like I just said earlier. So like, nobody's deciding on what happens in the match. It's the 2 of us saying, what crazy shit can we do? And just going back and forth. Well, what if we did it like this? Oh, I like that. Oh, and then after that, we can do this. Oh, shit. And then what if we did this? No, that's weird. No, we'll do it like that. So it's like super fucking cool. Like, I don't know. I'm super, super excited about it. And like I said, it has potential to be my new favorite match, which is really cool too, because I haven't been in a wrestling ring, like a pro wrestling ring, in like 4 or 5 years. Like, I got to do backyard stuff, but yeah. So anyway, let's get back to it here and see what all's going on. But yeah, that's the update on everything, man. That's life. That is what has been happening. It is not going to be crazy like this in the future. That is just because of how much happened so quickly. Now Foxy's right here. It's just so much has happened so quickly, and trying to get the new ring, the new to us, get that ready. Because a part of the business of us wrestling too is renting it out to people, because there are people that are like backyard wrestlers, or they think they know what they're doing or whatever, and they want to put on a wrestling show, but they don't own a ring. They just rent a ring from somebody that has one, and they're like, oh, it's like, $400 or something, and we'll bring you the ring, set it up, and then y'all do your show. We'll take it down and leave. You give us $400, you do whatever the hell you want. It's fine. So that's part of what we're going to do to finance this whole thing. So we're trying to get this ring together as quickly as possible, but the show that we're doing, we're going to use the ring that we're training in. So we have to break that all down, take it to do the show, bring it back to the house, and put it back up to do training and whatever on Sunday. It's been so crazy and hectic with all of this stuff, man. So it is cut in on the stream a little bit this week, but it is, we are going to go back to normal streaming schedule, especially with all the slide style stuff coming up and trying to do code stuff. It's been so hectic, wild, and crazy. Check out the boost machine over here. I love this car. Hey, you got the flag on there showing some love. We appreciates it. Also love the holes cut out of the rear there. Got the old Lexus logo on the front here. It's gigantic. Probably as small as those things can get, man. Some of the vinyls in here are so damn irritating. Like, you would think that you could make them smaller, and it's like that's as small as they go. And you're like, but it's huge. Why is that? That looks cool as hell, man. I love how it's like the same colors as like the fades and shit. It looks so awesome. I'm loving Exy's blacked out Viper, man. Like reflecting the trees and everything. It's just so angry looking, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Swerve over here hiding in the corner. Rift for the cure. I love that. Hell yeah. Are you running this thing right here? Is this going to be the ride? I hope so. This thing looks sick, man. I am digging it. Main in theory getting after it here. We'll take a look. We'll get a little preview for tomorrow's action. Look at that big jump up on the roof. And they keep it going. It's perfect. Gets in the back corner a little bit. Wayne is all up on top of theory, quite literally. Crazy as it gets right there, man. Crazy as it gets. Hey, real quick, everybody, just a reminder, or for those that may just be joining us for the first time for a practice session here before tomorrow's event, when you saw Wayne get up on top of the roof of Theory there or whatever, these, you know, got up on top of it, but they kept going. It didn't affect their line. They kept their speed up. We are not going to fault either driver for anything that happens after the jump right here. Now, they have to continue moving. If they spin out, flip over, wreck their car, whatever, yes, you're probably going to choose the other driver as the winner. But what you just saw there with Wayne and Theory, like he was literally up on top of him and got back down, and they both continued the run and everything like that. If they survive, if they make it out of this straightaway right here, we're calling it a good run, baby. It's all about having fun and crazy entertainment shit, man. So in this area right here, standard drifting rules and etiquette and whatever do not apply. If they bump into each other, the wall, whatever, we are not going to penalize that in our minds because you guys are the judges now. Y'all can vote for whoever you want, but don't say, oh, well, it was Wayne's fault because he landed on top of Theory after the jump. Nope. Erase all of that stuff from your mind. This part is all about having fun, and the real drifting starts right here. This is when you start saying, oh, well, who was at fault for contact or anything like that. The whole rest of the run, as you can see, that's the real drifting. But what goes on here, look at Foxy with the 360 and kept it going. See, if he does some shit like that, y'all better be voting for Foxy, boy. That's what we want to see right there, son. Look at that, Exy going for another 360. He didn't spin it around. That was so sick, dude. So sick. But that is what tomorrow is all about, man. It is about having fun. Having a good time. These guys getting a good launch off here. Foxy goes for the flip and goes tumbling. See right there, Pirate would kind of need to be credited with the win for this run here because Foxy was unable to complete the course. So you see what I'm saying. There's Exy with a beautiful jump right there. And you see how he clipped the wall, straightened out, but then kept going? That's going to be okay. Now, obviously, this is not going to be okay. This is what, that part's not good. But this first section right here, man, all of that stuff, as long as they survive and get through here, we are going to call it good. This part is all just for fun right here. Foxy with a 720. Can he keep it going? Exy carrying so much speed. I almost wonder if he's carrying too much speed. I don't know about you guys. How fast are y'all going when y'all hit the when y'all hit the jump. I've found that I'm usually doing about 75 or 80 when I have my best run or the most comfortable runs that feel good. I get in the air, but I'm able to keep control of the car and everything like that. I feel like anything over that, man, is too fast. I carry too much momentum into the outside wall here. Oxy said he's in third gear. How fast, though? There's a good one for Axie. That's the other thing, too, man. If you make the jump and you get into the wall, your car straightens out or whatever, don't give up on the run. Get right back into it. Get back to drifting as quickly as you can, because the judged run doesn't start until right here. This section that you see on the camera, this part right here, this isn't part of the judged run. This is just us doing some fun shit. Now, like I said, you have to survive, but other than that, man, clear to go. Hell yeah, Wayne. And being able to like swap out liveries and stuff like that with Kino and all the things you can do, and obviously now you can do like reshade and stuff too with your PC if you want, and you can get some pretty damn cool screenshots and shit like that. Hey, you can always go back, Foxy. Always go back and grab a clip after the stream is over. It is here. Write this down, or put a note in your phone or something. It's right now is a minute 7:45. Sorry, a minute. An hour, 7 minutes and 45 seconds. So if you want to look at like an hour and 5 minutes into the stream, that's probably going to be your spot. Exy said he's doing about 85 before hitting the jump. Yeah, so we're in the same kind of ballpark. Big yawn right there, man. I'm telling you, I am tired. Swag, what's going on? RDS is here too. What's up, man?
Oh, son of a bitch. It was me.
That's why.
All along,
Austin. King J, what is going on? But anyway, so live swag. Live swag or live swag? Is it live swag? Little cooking dance? Am I cooking? Anyway, he says, what controller do you use? My friend, I use a keyboard. I am the cameraman here. I am I'm not much for driving. It says live like TV, live swag. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Pirate. Well, that's good, but glad you're going to stick to your own thing. Oh, actually getting all kinds of the wall there. Tire barrier and everything. That's good to hear y'all are cool, though. Troy, what's going on? My man, the photographer, has arrived. And with the sub, too. Bro has been subscribed for 10 months, man. That is so amazing. Dude, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for everything you do. And my man always lays it down with the screenshots in Discord. If y'all are not in the Discord, ! Discord will take you there, man. That is the spot. Scroll all the way on down and look at this, man. Screenshots and every game. I hate CarX and Forza. Just absolute insanity. They look like they'll trick you. You'll think that's real life, man. I love it. I never get tired of it. He's always surprising me with different cars and different locations, the angles. They're so cool. But, almost everybody uses controller, Swag. I think everybody here uses controller except for Hero. Hero's on wheel. But other than that, I'm pretty sure everybody uses controller, and then I'm on keyboard because I'm rarely driving. Oof. Damien lawn darted that thing. Wayne rocking a different ride. Guys are flying all over the place. Now, I will say it's not a rule, but I will recommend trying to go before the wall and not over top of the wall. It's going to increase your chances of survival for the first part of the run by quite a lot. Like these guys right here, Foxy and Wayne, see them right there. They get into the wall a little bit, but look, they get right back to drifting. That is what it's all about. That's what we want to see. We are not worried about that contact early on. The actual judged run, we're going to say, starts here. But yeah, Hero, man, it sucks your computer is not doing its thing right now. But that is all good for November and December. The little fun party events we're going to do, man, we'll get you in for those. It's going to be a good time. Painted Boost throwing it down. See what we got. At the angle. Oh, big contact. Can they keep it going? Yes, they can. That is exactly what we're looking for. That was so sick. Hard to do, but they made it happen. A little bit more contact there. Wayne all the way up to the door. Look at the transition right across the back bumper. Swag's got the wheel and shifter on the way in. Hell yeah. That'll be fun. I wish I still had my wheel, man. I sold that thing a long time ago. I got you here. I'll check it out, man. There's Damien and Theory. Look at this. Two former slide style event winners absolutely cooking some tires here. That jump was crazy. Oh, Swag, that's how I did mine, man. I had a G27. Look at these guys. Dude, I can't wait for tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's event's going to be so badass. But yeah, I had a G27. It was mounted straight to the desk. Now, I did do some modifications to the pedals. Got some angle iron and measured and cut it and everything like that. And kind of I made it to where the pedals were inverted like in an actual car, like a race car. Amy in Theory going for another shot here. Let's see what we get. Sorry, I had to scratch my foot, so I can't keep my camera on him. I can't turn it fast enough. There we go. Man, anybody that's just joining in, just showing up, tomorrow night right here on the channel, man, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We have been going all year long, every single month. The last Friday of every month, we have been having our tournament events for SLIDESTYLE, and this month is the World Finals. The top scoring championship drivers of SLIDESTYLE have all been invited to the historic Ebisu circuit here. Look at, oh, a little crash there as they get into the outside wall. But the World Finals of SLIDESTYLE in 2022, big time prizes going to the winner. Going to be an awesome time. I cannot wait. Yogi's here. There he is. What's going on, Yogi? Boost and Exy getting after it right here. I love that car of Boost, man. It looks so good. Pirate is right, my friend. If you want any more information on, damn, big old wreck right there. If you need any more information on what is going on with our SLIDESTYLE events, you want to find out how you can be a part of a future SLIDESTYLE event, not this one because it's tomorrow. It's too late to sign up, but this is an invite-only event. It's the World Finals for this season. Of course, next month in November, we are going to have an open event. It's going to be at LA Block. We're driving old rusty crusty machines. We're going to be on 90s, lower horsepower. Hell yeah. Yogi's over there having some fun with Charlie on Dead by Daylight. Glad y'all are enjoying it. I'll have to go grab me another drink, man. Thirsty boy. Yes, sir, Shroy. That's gonna be the old rust bucket challenge we're doing for November. It's gonna be old rusty, crusty design cars. If you guys want to, you don't have to. But yeah, we want to see y'all make rusty, crusty cars. We're gonna get rid of the that front bumper rule, so you can just make full-on dilapidated missiles. I think we're gonna set the horsepower at. What do you guys think about 600? That sound good to y'all? Lower horsepower on 90s. Rusty looking car theme for November. I think it'll be a fun one. That's right, Pirate says the old beater bash. But November and December are not about, there's no championship points or anything like that. They are unofficial events. They are just for fun. And then in December, we're running the big rig trucks on snow tires. I think we're going to go back to the regular slide style rules for that, just with big rig trucks, but the regular wheel rules and everything, and with of course the special snow tires and whatever. Stroll, I'm all good, man. Tired. It's been a hell of a week, dude. But it's going to be worth it. Slide style
Your contact
tomorrow.
lenses just arrived.
1-800-CONTACTS. They can't have my brand. I have special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
Yeah, man. Slide style world finals tomorrow. And then on Saturday, for the first time in like 4 or 5 years, I get to step back into a wrestling ring. Exactly. I get to hear my music. I get to go. Boost. Boost says he's got the old beater machine. Let me check that thing out, man. I haven't quite finished mine yet. Oh, Sharoy says I gotta throw a hat on. I haven't had a hat on stream in quite a while. Well, let me make you a deal. I'm gonna go get a drink, and when I come back, I'll grab one. I'll put the hat on. I think we'll put the old Rapid Fire Charlie hat. How about that? We'll do that. Foxy's got the crazy supercar looking ride. Oh, see, I'm yawning, man. Burnt up after this week. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, boy. All right, so look at that. Stroll says go on and hydrate it up. All right, so let me go grab a drink so that I can hydrate it up. I'll grab a hat when I get back. We'll make it happen. I'm gonna leave my camera right here for you guys viewing pleasure, and I will be right back. Give me just a minute.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
Daddy, yes!
Bam. Back in here. Got the hat on. It looks crooked. Why does it look crooked? Because it is crooked. Probably because my head's crooked. And a crooked head. That's what happens when you get hit in the head all the time. We got the drink, so we got the hydration. We got the hat. Troy, a lot of practice, buddy. These guys, man, they are doing this all the time. Watch, look, two of the pros right here. Look at this. Look at this action. These guys are nuts, man. I mean, when we started out SLIDESTYLE in January, February, and everything like that, like fun drifting events, seeing what we could do, seeing what would happen, whatever. And now that we've come down to the finals, it's October. It's been 10 events. Exactly. But it's been 10 events, and you get to see a run like that. Like, I truly believe that, I mean, yeah, this started out, oh, fun drifting event, cool little thing for us to all do as friends or anything, whatever. And it is turned into, like, seriously, some of I think some of the highest, the best talented virtual drifting drivers on the planet. I mean, they're right here. Look no further. These guys can take any car within this rule setup and run that competitively side by side. Any line, any track, base game, no mods, doesn't matter. These guys can do it, man. It's so, so sick. I love watching it. I never get tired of it. Oh, Troy, I know I can't keep up with this shit at all. Even on the same setup, I can't keep up with these. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're crazy, man. It's so wild to watch these guys. We have got Boost right here with his beater missile machine, and this fits the bill. Of course, it's got the well, it's probably got the 110s on it right now because of the way the server is. But yeah, normally have 90s on it. If this, well, he might have it set up for 110s, but do the old 90s on there for November's event. It's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait. Well, it doesn't have 90s on it right now unless my eyeballs aren't working right. I not see it. I might not be able to see it. So dark under the car. So dark. Got you, Boost. Got you. Damien's rocking the old truck over here. Old Ford. Of course, that's the other thing about the November event is all of the vehicle rules are out the window. You can run literally whatever you want. Truck, I don't care. Pickup truck, hearse, station wagon, the big old boat, long boy Dodge Charger. Can run any damn thing you want. Yeah, it's true, Pirate, but I know if you switch cars with Kino, it'll bring it with the tires that are set on it unless they change that. Chase from State Farm says a dune buggy? Hell yeah, these boys can run it. If they wanted to bring a dune buggy to the drift event, that is what it's all about. I can't wait, dude. November's going to be fun as hell. Of course, I'm super stoked for tomorrow. But November's going to be cool. Laid back, fun, crazy cars. Having a fun time. Oh, that's right. Boost is on Xbox. I can't keep track of who's got what. Oh, man, I just burped. Oh boy, I don't like burping right in the microphone. It goes right in people's ears, man. They got headphones on. It's weird. But Chase, my man, is this a competition? He asks if this is a competition. My friend, welcome to SLIDESTYLE. This is the world's premier virtual drifting event right here Alex, on your screen? Well, it says, look, it even says Slide Style down here. It's just Slide Style everywhere. This little banner rotates. But Alex, on your screen, man, this is the spot. This is the place for Slide Style events. Exclamation point Slide Style in the chat will take you to the official Slide Style Discord, where you can find out everything you need to know about a Slide Style event. What is going on tomorrow night right here at 8 p.m. is it's the World Finals. This is our 10th event of the year. It's the final of the season in November and December. Like I was just talking about a minute ago, we do fun events that are not within like the regular rules and everything like that. We do crazy stuff to have a good time because that's like the holiday season, the end of November and the end of December. You know, a lot of people are traveling and things like that. So we didn't want to have points-paying events happening during times when somebody might just not be able to make it. So we wanted to hold the finals the last week of October, a little Halloween spooky time. But
Your
yeah,
contact lenses just arrived.
1-800 contacts. They can't have my brand. I have special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
But anyway, man, you can come check it out, see what it is all about. Of course, you can look right here, and if you just scroll down on Twitch and look in the channel, I have it as like a highlighted collection or whatever. You can go to the Slide Style YouTube, just search up Slide Style on YouTube, and you'll find it. But this will be the 10th event of the season, and what's happening right now is final practice. So all the guys, like I said, this is an invite event for all of the guys that have points throughout the season, and so they are getting their final practice in together for tomorrow's event. But yeah, it is all about having fun, including everyone. All voting is fan voting. There are no judges. It's all fan voting. It's a whole thing, man. But yeah, you don't need any crazy PC setup. You don't need any mods. You don't need anything like that. The only thing you need to participate in a Slide Style event is CarX Drift Racing Online and Discord. That's all you need. That's it. And then you have to be here. Hell, you don't even have to come practice. If you just wanted to be here the last Friday of every month, that is it. That's all you have to do to be a part of a Slide Style event. There's prizes for the event winners. There's a big old prize for whoever wins the World Championship tomorrow. It's going to be great. And Geek, it was like 35, 40 minutes. So, no. I'm playing, man. The short version of the whole thing is the wrestling thing that started up. Suddenly went like 0 to 100. We have 2 wrestling rings now. We're trying to rent them out for shows. We already have one rented out, and not only did they rent the ring, they also want us to wrestle. So I'm working a match on Saturday. Me and my longtime one of my best friends and the person I trust most in all of wrestling have been given free reign and a 20-minute time slot. We can do whatever the fuck we want for 20 minutes. And it's not a wrestling show. It's a private event. It's a party that has a wrestling theme. So the guy thought it would be cool. How cool would it be if we had an actual wrestling ring at the party and people could check it out or what? When they called us, we said, how would you like to have wrestling at your wrestling party? They were like, what? No way, you could do that? We were like, yes, sir. So not only do I get to wrestle a match that I get to decide what goes on in and there's no rules, it's going to be at a party full of people that don't give a shit. It's not like it's a wrestling show where fans are all, I don't want to say all judgmental, but you know what I'm saying about oh, well, that match was kind of meh, I want to see this, or I didn't, or I think this could have worked out better in that match, or whatever. These people are going to be drinking at a costume party, and we get to wrestle in front of them. The littlest little thing we do, I feel like they're going to lose their shit over it. They're going to, oh, that was so awesome. I cannot begin to tell y'all how excited I am. And it's so low stress. Because like I said, it's not a wrestling show. There aren't, there's not 30 other wrestlers in the locker room that are watching your match from the back. Oh, this guy sucks. Or, oh, man, he's pretty good. Oh, what? None of that. It's 2 matches. 4 guys, we're all friends, and we're just going to go do stupid shit. I cannot ask for a better way for me to get back into the business after all these years, to get back rolling again, and to do it with A, my best friend, and B, at a freaking party and not a wrestling show. It's like the perfect storm. You can't ask for any more. It's going to be so sick. And the day after SLIDESTYLE finals. Like, I'm kind of terrified that something bad's going to happen because this is too much good going on at one time, man. Yeah, it's going to be so sick. So Stroll says every month, the last Friday of the month. That is absolutely right, my friend. The schedule is on the SLIDESTYLE Discord as well. And as soon as this season is over with, I will be uploading the entire schedule for next season and what we're going to be doing with all the dates, times, everything like that, which are always the same. It's always the last Friday of every month, 8 p.m. Eastern. And you can watch every event, every single SLIDESTYLE event that we have run is on right here on my Twitch as a highlighted VOD. It's in a collection or whatever. So if you just go to Alex on your screen on Twitch, it should be right at the top. It should be the first thing you see. But yeah, so they're all there if you ever wanted to watch the events. And of course, you can just search up SLIDESTYLE on YouTube and they should be there by now. But Pirate's got the old charger machine here. Look at this thing. I am digging it. There's a rusty, crusty beater for you right there. I am loving it. Oh yeah, Strong. Look. Oh, Xy's got a little design going on this machine here. Oxy crashes it out, but Xy keeps it rolling. Got Malte's Falcon machine over here. Gotta love it. What's going on, Malte? What's happening, my good old buddy, old pal? Cooking them tires, man. Chase, due to the entire description that I just gave of the entire thing, there is no password for this this server. It's this is the final practice for tomorrow's event for the World Finals for these guys. So I am dedicating the entire stream tonight. These guys are getting all the time they need. We usually, even for practice, we'll like have music playing, and eventually we'll like do an open server and just go hang out and chill. But tonight, it is the last final practice of the season right before the World Finals. I'm giving everybody all the time they need to get in the server, make their runs, show off their badass cars. Like Damien's got his Halloween machine in here. But that is what tonight is all about. Me flying my drone camera into buildings and shit. Yeah, that's what my man didn't even listen. He didn't even listen to everything I said about it. I was giving him the whole lowdown. I gave him everything, man. I told him everything about SLIDESTYLE, and he didn't listen. Yes, sir. Since January of this year, man, once a month, this is round 10. This is the World Finals, bud. This is the one. Look at Theory and Wayne over here. Twins, Basil, twins. Doing terrible with the camera work right here. But yeah, man, this is the round 10 of the SLIDESTYLE season. Chase, you're fine. Dude, I'm just fucking with you, man. It is all good. Just because Alex is on your screen does not mean that your eyeballs need to be glued to my beautiful face over here. Nah, man, it is all good. But yeah, dude, it's a whole season long. Practice night is so it's just Friday nights now. That's what we turned it into to make it nice and simple. So every Friday night is practice night, and the last Friday of every month is an event. We used to do separate qualifying and bracket nights, but it's a lot, and for people to keep it on their schedule and everything. No. The last Friday, we do qualifying and the main back-to-back, all in one night, all one big event. It's all live live screen graphics, just like watching FD or D1 or NASCAR, F1, anything like that. We have all on-screen graphics. All of the voting is live through the chat. There are no judges for slide style events. All of you guys watching are the judges, including the drivers. They can vote for themselves if they want. They can vote for their opponent if they feel like having some good sportsmanship, and honestly, that probably happens more often than not. Yeah, it's super awesome. Hey, George, what's going on? 14 months. My man has been here from the beginning, bro. That's my neighbor, George, right there. That's my buddy. And big shouts out to him. With all of that craziness I was telling y'all about earlier, with all of this wrestling shit, man, he has been making sure to come over here in the afternoons or in the evenings and let the puppies out, let them run, let them go outside, do their business and all of that. So I really, really, really appreciate it. And I will get you back. Well, you already know I'm going to get you back because he's going on vacation and shit, and I'm going to be, yeah. But either way, I got you because it's huge. I appreciate it, man. And let's see. We should be good from here. We should be good. Maybe Sunday I might hit you up for puppy duty. But, we're good. But, Chase, we're working on it, man. Well, here comes Foxy and Wayne. Got the line up here. See what these guys have got. Whew, there it is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Drive, well, what time? Sunday. Because Sunday's not important. Sunday is just, we're continuing to do more work on that ring that we went down to North Carolina to go get. There's no specific time that I need to be over there. So you tell me when you need to be at the airport, and I'll work that around it. Flight is at 5, like in the evening, like dinner time, or like 5 in the morning? So I know flights get weird. Yes, in the afternoon? Oh, dude. Hell yeah. That might be Miss Charlie, though. Actually, that most likely will be Miss Charlie, because she'll probably be here streaming. So that will probably be her. I will double check with her on that, but she would be more than happy to do that. It's kind of her job, you know, is to drive people around. So I'm sure she can set you in the back seat and everything, like she's at work. Foxy, you guys threw it down, man. That was awesome, dude. Appreciate you coming to hang out, and we will see you tomorrow, right? You here? You're in tomorrow? You said, you did a sign up form, right? You got an anonymous. Don't be doing no anonymous to me. Y'all gotta get your props, man. Hooking up our man Chase with State Farm, and dude, he gave the best compliment. He said, "Why is your channel not any bigger, dude?" I mean, we're trying. Sorry, I got you cut off, but my man George showed up with the renewing the sub, so I had to show love. But Chase, man, I appreciate it. That means a lot, and we are working at it. I am so blessed. Charlie, that you hear me talking about, she's actually streaming right now. If you wanna check her out, it's Rapid Fire Charlie. These guys, somebody get my man the link if y'all can. I'd appreciate it. She's streaming right now. She's playing Dead by Daylight. She is actually, honestly, she is much more entertaining than I am stream wise, because they get on there and they act a fool, man. I'm like the events guy, man. I do we do this, of course. I've got a weekly wrestling show that we run. We play this game called Wrestling Empire on Wednesdays. I've been thinking more and more, especially with me getting back into wrestling in real life and being able to do that again. I'm kind of thinking more and more about making that the stream is events and doing like a weekly thing, and then of course slide style and all of that, and kind of focusing more on that, because just straight up, man, Charlie is funny as shit to watch. Oh, look, it's right here. Look at that. Rapid Fire Charlie right there. It's showing the love. But she is, when it comes to the funny gaming haha streamer, Charlie is straight up. I'm no bullshit. She's better than I am, man. Like, we're very different in how we do things, but dude, she is funny. She is engaging with her chat. She plays with like she's so good, man. But I'm kind of thinking that this is, because like doing these, like, I'm telling you, man, I don't want to tell you what to do, but you got to come tomorrow. You got to come hang out, man. You got to watch the event, see what it's all about. It's a whole different world. I'm not right here. And look at the highlights, man. You can check out highlights and clips and stuff from past events right on the channel as well. But yeah, I'm not. It's a broadcast event. Like, I'm not sitting here. You don't see my face. You hear my voice, but you hear a lot of my voice. Nah, man, it's a totally different world, and we kind of do the same thing for our wrestling shows on Wednesday. I am on screen for that because it's funny as hell. We have wrestlers created for like all of our viewers, or not everybody, but whoever wants one. Anybody that wants a little wrestling character, we make it, and then they're in all these crazy storylines and shit, just like WWE and whatever. It's hilarious, dude. We have a blast. But anyway, definitely check Charlie out. But like I was saying, dude, I'm so blessed that, because she works like a regular full-time job in order to make sure that the house and everything like that is taken care of. This is like my full-time job, is streaming. And I'm so lucky I get to do that, and she is fully supportive of everything we're doing here. And now that she's been streaming on her own, and I have her stuff all set up like similar to mine and everything, and she loves doing it, she loves playing, and our whole community here is these guys are so amazing, and they make sure to support us and take care of us as well, and make it to where we can continue doing this and continue putting all this work in and doing all these events and everything like that. So I'm so thankful to everybody, man. I love doing this. It's awesome. And now that the wrestling stuff, the real life wrestling stuff is ramping up the way it is, this is going to be part of it. It's going to be part of my character, my wrestling. Well, it's not even a character, it's just me. But I'm going to come out through the curtain, and I'm going to have, maybe not this, but a phone with like that. You can get it at Walmart. It's like a ring light, and it comes with a little microphone. Is that Jay's car I see on the screen right there? Did I see some green? Hey, we're going to look at that thing in a minute. But I'm gonna come out with this, with like the little vlogging setup or whatever, like cheap, like $15 or something like that, so that people can smash it or whatever. But I'm gonna come out, and I'm not gonna be bullshitting. I'm gonna be actually live streaming the match. So I'm gonna start streaming behind the curtain, play my music, whatever, talk to the stream, come out, and like, do my shit, talking to the crowd, high five at the fans, everything like that. Get in the ring. I'll give this to probably Charlie or somebody, but she'll like set it on a table, and then the little camera will do the stream. Like, I'm going to try to live stream it. I might have to record it and then get home and just stream it like immediately afterwards, but I would really, really prefer to live stream it. I'll have to figure that part out, but I want to make that part of my thing that I do on wrestling shows. I think it would be really, really cool to be able to do that and have you guys literally bring y'all along the journey with me. I think it would be so cool to do. George, we might have to talk about that, because I might need that. I don't know how it's going to work yet. We'll have to figure it out. How cool would it be for me to do certain in-ring spots? Like, if I'm not doing a match, like if I'm just at a show and it's like an interview segment or something like that, for me to have it in the ring with me and have somebody like beat my ass, and y'all have like the first person view of what it looks like to be getting fucked up in a wrestling ring. But where'd Jay go? I know I saw a shiny green Jay just a minute ago, and I wanted to look at his old machine. Pirate's got the old machine down here. Well, we'll have to see, George, because I don't know how that would work, because I don't know if the streaming, like, who's this itching, man? I'm falling apart up here. I don't know how the streaming works on the go. Like, I have a pretty hefty setup for my internet here to even be able to do this. So, like, no, Chase, this is my man. Chase gets it. That is exactly why I was waiting to see if somebody mentioned it, but that is literally the main reason, is because we set the little camera up on a table by the entrance or whatever, and hell yeah, the other guy comes over, picks it up. What is this? What is this thing right here? You bring this out? Did I give you permission to video my match? And then, I mean, they're not going to smash my phone, but like they can like kind of do like this with it so it's really loud on the microphone, and then like put it face down so it goes black, so it's like they fucked my camera up or whatever and trashed it. But after about 30 seconds or whatever, Charlie will just pick it back up so you can keep watching the match. But dude, stuff like that, man. And you guys could be in the chat like, boo, fuck you to the guy. My friends would love that, man. Oh, Jay has returned. I see it up at the top. Oh, he's got the slow riding, boy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how tight this is. You can't even fit a slice of paper in here. You can't put even a piece. Can't put nothing in there. Look at that. It doesn't get any closer. Look at this boy. Look at this boy right here. Can't even get pixels in there, man. Look at Jay sitting here all proud of himself with his helmet on. Look at this guy. Love it, baby. Love it. Exy with his classic drift machine right here. He has run this at so many slide style events. I love seeing this car. But guys, dude, I can't wait, y'all. I'm not doing it for the show, for the match Saturday, because that's, like I said, that whole situation is so odd. Like, it's just a weird thing. I don't know what's going on with the whole deal. Speaking of classic slide style rides, and of course, right here on the Ebisu course, there's Boost coming on doing his old flippy machine. But Akuza busting out the classic right here, man. Going off the jump about like I do. I can't do it, man. I'm just playing. Akuza is a damn good driver. Y'all know that. Look at that. Close to the outside wall. That's what I'm talking about. Boosting that barrel roll machine. Malte and his classic slide style ride right here. Looking beautiful as ever. Check this thing out, this beautiful background. Look, I'm gonna get this. This will be the boom. There's your VOD thumbnail right there. Actually, where the hell is Theory? Is Theory still here, man? We ought to use his car. I'm sorry, Malte, but Theory's car is ridiculous. Look, here we go. We got Wayne in here. Where's Theory? All right, we'll get Wayne and Malte with the twins, Basil, twins. Beautiful. Got the screenshot. Look at this. Look at the view, the mountain and the fog in the background. But yeah, man, it's been a good couple weeks here. So we are hoping to keep it rolling, that is for sure. But we're working hard, man, working hard, especially with the wrestling stuff. Like I said, it's a lot of work up front, but once it gets smoothed over, it'll just be smooth sailing from there. Have to give my boy Ace a call tomorrow because he called me a little while ago. I saw it on my phone, but he knows I'm streaming, and he ain't gonna watch no stream. He's like, I don't know how to turn on a computer. All I know is wrestling. Look, I talk about OG slide style machines. Damien busts the machine out right there. There it is. Look at these guys are pulling out the classics, man. Look at the soft suspension on that thing, the bouncy machine. Look at this, two classics right here. Damien versus Exy. There's Theory's ride. Boost has got his old Miata out from way back in January. All the way back. That'll be, maybe next season we'll do, that can be one of the fun events. Is we'll do another Miata comp like we did before. Check this thing out, man. Look, Jay's ride is over here too. We're gonna look at these right here. The mountains in the background. Beautiful shot right there. Damien pulling up. Look at that slide style in the back window of this thing. Look at all these rides. Look, this is a beautiful thing right here. What is this? Pirate's got a whole truck, man. He's got his truck built already for December. Look at this guy. Oh, he disappeared. Pirate is staying on top of things, man. Look at this. We got all the boys right here. Boost, get that thing lined up, man. We'll get a family photo right here. Look, Wayne is in here. Where was was that Malte I saw go by? Where's Akuza? Akuza, come join the family photo after your lap, my friend. Here he's like, hold on now, let me straighten things out. Exactly, Wayne. That is exactly the kind of family photo we're taking. Look at the mountains in the background. Here we go. Akuza's pulling up. We'll get him in here. I'll back the camera up a little more, make some space. Jay's getting himself straightened out. Damien's switching up rides here in a second, he says. Hold on, we'll get this. Malte's putting smoke in the background of the shot for us. It's actually kind of cool looking. Pirates busting the old Miata out from way back. There's a cloud coming over there from the corner. Well, now it just looks like somebody's motor's blowing up though, because it's only in one spot. It would be so cool if this game had like wind physics, you know, and the smoke would like carry across. Chase, that's what we're going for, man. Maybe well, hey, real quick, you guys that have like the Miatas and stuff like that, y'all mind switching over to like one of your current comp cars that has like the windshield banner? That would be kind of cool. Jay, yours is fine because you got the old pimp machine. You're like the mob boss over there. You're like, I run this shit, son. No, Boost, do not everyone do a burnout because that shit is so loud in my ears, dude. No, you're fine. I hate it. I can't stand it. Not only for broadcast purposes on SLIDESTYLE events, but there's a reason we made that a rule. I cannot stand it. I don't mind somebody doing a burnout, like that's fine, but good grief, like when guys just sit still and like, I don't even, like if somebody like sits there, it's like, burns their back tires down, makes some smoke, it's like, yeah, fuck yeah, cool. But like when it's gone on for like 3 minutes, it's like they set their controller down on the trigger and leave. Like, it's so annoying, dude. It's like, I guess it's more annoying that there's no consideration for anybody else around at all when people do that. I think it's more that than anything. Look at this beautiful set of rides right here. And we get the smoke in the background. Look at that perfect timing on the screenshot, too. Here, it's gonna come in front. Watch. Oh, Jay disappeared. All right, well, I'll get this group. Oh, Jay's back. There it is. Oh, look at that bright colors, man. I love that car, dude. Let me see if I can go from this side so I can see all the windshield banners. Oh, yeah, with the mountains in the background, the windshield. Yes, sir. If you guys ever wonder why it's like, why does Alex give a shit about the windshield banners? This right here is why. There we go, Pirate. Get down there by Akuza. Yes, sir. Just like that. Back up a little bit. Yeah, he got that old bouncy machine. Back up a little bit more for me, my friend. So it's all, so we're all in a nice, like, so our front ends are tracing this kind of white line like we are. So back up just a touch, just so your nose is like right here, right here. Pirate. Fix it. It's gonna drive me nuts because you're like sticking out. All right, back up like a foot. Actually, if Pirate State, well, now you see, now the stream delay is going to screw us up. If Akuza pulls forward by like 6 inches, it would fill that gap in. Now Exy's moving. God damn it. Which The stream delay, man. All right, actually go back up a little bit because now you're hiding. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the perfect promotional photo here. There we go. Wayne's got it hooked up. Boost has got it. Boost back up just as smidge. There, right there. Nobody move. Exy back up again. You were perfect, and then you moved. Right there. Up. Yeah. Just like that. Just like it. Yeah. Look at this shit, man. Got all these like windshield banner, all of this stuff. Look at this right here. Now you're good, Exy. I'm just messing with y'all, man. Here, we'll go get all these screenshots. Look, Jay's getting the flame to come out the windshield. Boom, I got it with the flame. Who's pulling up? Who's pulling up? There, hey, speaking of old classic drift machines, right here. Look at Malte. Yes, sir. Look at all of these slide style rides right here. Get up in there. We'll get air. We're going to get all kinds of shots. Look at these are the boys right here. The day before the finals, man, the family photos. Jay's behind my head. Obviously, he's not behind my head in the screenshots. We'll get one like this so we can see the sides of the cars, too. Make sure I get Malte in here. Gotta move my mouse. Boom. Hey, we're gonna get the booty shot. How about the booty shot right here? What the rock is cooking. Oh, yeah, from right here. That's a beautiful thing right there. Get the rear end of here. Let's get all of Jay's car in the front because I love that damn thing. Look at this right here, man. The family photo right here. If you smell...
I love this. This is great.
I never get the
penis man.
No, the fuck you are not.
Oh, that wasn't me, Boost. That was these guys. That was Akuza and Jay. They always did that. I was never really the. I didn't like take a bunch of screenshots and post them. I usually take screenshots and do because I use them for the video, the thumbnails. I'll post these, of course.
Mr. Krabs!
I have an idea. Look at this, man. The family photo right here. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, no, Jay. His car looks so sick, man. There you go. Perfect timing for us to look at Jay's machine. Stone cold. Stone cold. I love this car, man. I love, dude, it's seriously like, look at, just look how badass all these cars look, man. It's just the perfect finish to the season. I'm so damn excited for tomorrow, man. I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight to make sure like I am in it, ready to go. Look at that flame coming out the windshield and everything. Number on the side, window 10. This is a race car right here. And just a quick reminder for everybody on my ride right here. This is my boy Frankie right here with love. That's why I got the heart on there. Hooked up this machine for me. I added some details here and there, but he put in the work and made a badass looking ride. So huge shouts out and thank him for that. And then, yeah, there's Akuza. He's been hanging out. I was going to say he's been around. But I got to take this hat off, whoever had me put it on. I believe it was Sharoy earlier had me put it on. I love you, buddy. But my head's getting hot in my ears. Ears are starting to hurt. Now I got hat hair going on. Readjust the microphone status. Damn, Boost. 6 in the morning. You gotta get to bed soon, dude. Damien said he's swapping. All these guys are swapping. Right. All right. We'll see what we get. But anyway, yeah, Akuza, man, he always gets the shots of the guys on the gets the shots of the guys on the starting line for qualifying, so it's just their car by themselves. And of course, you can always go back to the stream and try to grab a shot of your ride with your little number plate banner and everything down in the corner if you would like as well. No, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but and Wayne, you'll build your library back up. A little bit quicker to do with the PC livery editor as well. Boost, you mean for the... What do you mean? The dimensions. Oh, of this guy up here? Or the windshield banner? Chase, why won't you be able to watch? Well, you can always watch it. Oh, like the little solo banner thing that comes up over your car? I don't know. It's like this wide-ish. Because it sits right here on the screen. And then, of course, the scoring panel thing is up on that side. But yeah, it's about like this wide. I don't know the dimensions. I just know it's about this wide. Maybe it's 400 pixels wide? 300 pixels? I don't remember. But Chase, man, you can always watch it. You can watch it back after it's over. You can watch it that night. You can watch it the next morning. You can watch it 6 months from now. They will always be right here on the channel because I set the whole event as a highlight. And they will always be on the YouTube. They're linked on the Discord. You can watch every event anytime you want, on demand, totally for free. Totally for free. The only thing it costs you is your time. Exy said he is hopping out for the evening. Damien has got the first ever winning slide style vehicle, if I'm not mistaken, right? Is that right? I think that's right. Should be right. The first ever winning slide style vehicle right here. Hey, that's all right, actually, but yeah, definitely catch it up on Saturday. Hopefully, you enjoying it. While you're watching that, I'll be in a wrestling ring, so hopefully that goes well. You know what would be cool as shit as part of my wrestling gimmick? If we ever get to the point where like we're big enough and we have like merch tables and stuff at the event, I should have a little TV on my merch table, just like playing one of the OCW the events could be on the screen at like my merch table and shit. Dude, this is gonna be I can't tell y'all how damn excited I am. Oh, but yes, Damien with the first ever slide style machine. Deal dough. You got me. You got me. But dough in the chat. Oh, deal dough. Love. That is top tier screen name right there. Especially if you're playing like Fortnite and you can get like some 12-year-old real good and pissed off. I hate you, Dildo! I hate you! His parents are like, what the fuck is going on in here? Oh, man. Wayne, that's the exact sound effect we needed. But anyway, no password, my friend, because this is the final practice for tomorrow's live world final event for Slide Style. And it's cool because we're throwing it back right here. Damien in the first ever winning slide style vehicle, lined up alongside Akuza right here, who is kind of, well, started out being unofficial, but he is now the technical director kind of slide style events, and that's only because he just pulls up Kino before the events start and makes sure everybody's wheels are right. But we give him a title. He's the technical director since he does that.
I drank a beer.
And photographer.
I drank another beer.
And he might drink a beer.
3 beers.
Another beer.
4 beers.
Oh, no.
5 beers.
Oh, no.
6 beers. And a shot of whiskey. One time he did that gimmick in his show. He was like, 6 beers, 7 beers. Are you trying to get me drunk? Love it. Your big dead ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin. They did a little tribute video one time. The guy didn't pass away or anything like that. It wasn't like that. But they did a little tribute video thing one time to the guy that throws him the beers for like the entire run in like the late 90s to early 2000s when Stone Cold would, you know, get his beers after he did a thing or whatever and do the whole thing. That was the same guy. He was like he did tech stuff on the side of the, like at the ringside area for WWE. But he was like the designated beer thrower. He did it for years. That's why you never see one miss. These boys had practice. My man could hit Stone Cold with a full can of beer from halfway across an arena floor. It was awesome. I've seen Stone Cold go in the ring, hit a stunner on a guy, all this shit, and is walking up the entrance ramp backwards like this, catching beers from the other side of the ring. Like, I can't remember his name. It was like Steve something or I don't know. But it's the same guy for all of those years. So whenever you see an old clip of Stone Cold catching and drinking a beer, the same guy threw all of those beers, man, and never missed one of them. It was incredible. That was honestly the best part of the whole thing. Stone Cold being Stone Cold was cool, but when you know that little fact, it's way cooler. I can't believe Pirate made like an exact clone of my car, man. So cool, dude. Absolutely nailed it, the whole thing. Oh, they're not gonna be perfect, Pirate. And there's just certain things that I do the way that I do them and whatever, and there's also little details that, like, if I didn't zoom in and show you, it would be really hard to notice. Like, I did some, like, weathering effects. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. You have to get the right sunlight on it. But I did, like, weathering effects where it looks like the heat from the exhaust is, like, kind of, like, just messed with the paint on the rear bumper. There, you can see it pretty good right there. But it's only in, like, the perfect light can you see that. Which is how it would be in real life. There's scrapes and stuff on the bumper from like close transitions and things like that. They're like on either side. And some of them go up into the graphics, as you can see, because I did that on purpose. Of course, you've got all of the rubber coming off the rear tires, and a little bit coming off the front tires as well. But I've also got the overhead, so I mean, you know, tires are going both directions, so rubber's getting thrown this way, but sometimes it sticks on there and its little specks get thrown down this direction too. So, ain't no close transitions from shit, Wayne. Right here. It's, in wrestling we call it kayfabe, goddammit. Just go with it. Pretend it's real. She's got the little injury, the crack in the front bumper from close transitions, Wayne. Old zip tie stitches on it. There's a crack in the front bumper here that I did. A couple cracks in the windshield for some rocks getting thrown up there. Little shit like that. But see, that's a good thing that they're different, man, because it's like your own version. I am impressed that you caught the detail of Muse, what's going on? No password. I'll tell you why in just a second. I want to finish this thought because I get off track so fast. I'm really impressed that you caught the detail where I added the like, I don't want to say carbon, but like the carbony stripes that go all the way through to like add some texture that like go all the way back, but they're like underneath. I'm pretty stoked that you caught that detail. But man, you just absolutely nailed it, dude. It's so cool. And you did, I like the way that you did the back windows too. You did them differently than the way I did them, and honestly, I might like yours better. Because I just like did mine like covered over, like they're just blacked out with a graphic. And I like the way yours are kind of better. But Muse, what's going on, man? No password for the server tonight. We're kind of winding things down right now, but tonight is the final practice for SlideStyle's World Final event. It is round 10, the final round of the season. The world champion will be crowned tomorrow night right here, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Exclamation point SlideStyle in the chat will give you the link to the official SlideStyle Discord. All the information you need to know about anything at all related to SlideStyle is all in there. That is where it is all at. So yeah, like I said, this is the World Finals tomorrow. It is an invite-only event for all the guys that have scored championship points throughout the season. But regular season events, man, when we start up again for next season, is going to be it's all open invite, every single event throughout the year. It's open sign-ups for anybody to join in and be a part of an event. All you need is CarX and Discord. You don't need any mods. You don't need a PC with a steering wheel, all this craziness. We play in the core base game. It's fully fan-based voting, if I can learn how to talk. So there are no judges. It's 5-star votes for qualifying, solo qualifying runs, and get these guys over here. But it's 5-star votes for solo qualifying runs, and then of course the tandems. You guys are the judges, man. Chase is exactly right, man. You would definitely get a girl's number. You told her you were the first ever SlideStyle world champion. Woo, boy. We had a little bit of a conversation last Friday about our suspicions on who might possibly be the first ever SlideStyle world champion, and it is interesting that my friend has not been in the server at all tonight. So I'm sure it just means he's busy, but I wonder if he's like, I'm good, man. I don't need any practice. I'm ready to roll. Damien said he's out of here. I will catch you later, my friend. Thank you for coming to hang out. And I appreciate you pulling out the old history machine, man. The first ever SlideStyle event winner. Speaking of SlideStyle event winners, except for Damien that just left, you're looking at the other three right here. Because this man in the middle right here, Wayne, is a five-time bonus points to anybody that knows what wrestler that is. 5-time. Actually, there might be 2 wrestlers that you are 2 groups or whatever, but yeah, 5-time. 5-time SlideStyle event winner. That is half of the season. We're not even done yet, and he's won half. If he manages to win tomorrow, he will have won more than half of the season. He will have had a Jensen Button season. Good grief. Theory got him a win. Malte's got 2 wins, correct? Believe. Then Damien's got him 1. And here it is. The SlideStyle food and ticket booth right here, parked outside the event. Get you some soda, burgers, nachos. It's all right there, man. My man's got it hooked up. Is there a vinyl for an explanation? Jeez, I need to sleep. Exclamation point. Like, is that, like, do they have an exclamation point in with, like, the lettering and stuff like that? I think they do. But, like, the SlideStyle red color be pretty cool, because we talked about having, like, winners stickers, and we haven't quite figured out what to do. But what if we did the like the SlideStyle red exclamation point, like maybe even after your name, so Wayne would have 5 exclamation points in red after his name. But what if we did that for next season? If you got an event win, you got to put a red exclamation point after your name. But hell yeah, Chase, man. Pirate always hooks it up. These guys make the coolest stuff for our SlideStyle events, man. I just really appreciate them putting all the effort and work into what we do. It was like I was talking about earlier, man. I was so irritated when I saw Wayne's car. His OYS right here on the hood looks better than... I've got a whole car design, man. I got this whole damn car designed around my own logo that Frankie's so wonderfully put together for me. Hold on, AKA Dad, coming to hang out. Frumpy, what's going on? I know that name. I feel like I know that name. I've seen that name. It says they're following us for the first time, so maybe I don't know that name, but that name looks familiar. What's going on? Dad TV, what is happening, my friend? Oh, AKA, also known as Dad. You be my dad. Can't be my dad. I'm very lucky. I have an awesome dad. You can be my adoptive dad. But man, what is going on? I appreciate the raid. Captain Slow. Man, come in here and throw down some speed. Oh, you can come ride slow. We don't mind riding low and slow in the server. What is going on, guys? Look at this right here. We're going to get a victory shot with the mountains in the background of the slide style victory cars right here. But you guys, man, what is going on? Check that out. That is cool as hell right there. Hold on. I am enjoying this right here. The all-star team. But what's up, guys? I appreciate the raid, man. Welcome. What were y'all up to, man? What have y'all been doing? What were you playing? What was happening? Were y'all doing some sliding in Car X? What was what's the word? Y'all have come to hang out with me on a night where I am tired. I feel like I feel great, but I feel like I look like shit because I was putting in some work today, man. Whew. Had to start the stream up late and everything. I wanted to make sure I got some food and everything so that there were no breaks, no stopping once we started. Rumpy said they were screwing around on Car X. Hell yeah. They were doing a little racing action. Hell yeah. Well, we are hanging out tonight. I would welcome you guys to come jump in the server with us here, but it just so happens, y'all have shown up tonight on this very night. Y'all have shown up the day before the World Finals of Slide Style for this season. So this is the final practice. So these are the drivers that are signed up, locked in for the event. There are all of the point scoring drivers from Slide. Well, not all these guys. There's more. But these guys from the scored championship points this season, they are locked in for practice. So we are getting these runs in right now. We've gotten a lot of runs in. They're kind of getting together and taking screenshots and stuff right now. But these guys are locking in their final practices. So usually what I would say on practice night, especially after you guys come in with the raid, man, I would say, hey, let's make an open server and all hang out together and chill. But it is the World Finals, and I want to give these guys every possible minute of practice runs and time together in the server, even if it's only 2 cars, man. It's the World Finals. There's a huge prize on the line. You'll be the first ever Slide Style season champion. The literally world champion. We have drivers from all over the world that run these events, so I want to really make sure we give these guys every second of time they may need. So definitely want to do that. But any other time, man, any other time, I would absolutely 150% be like, yo, y'all get in here and chill with us. But it just so happens, man. But you can catch all the action right here, Alex, on your screen, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, man. If y'all have never seen a Slide Style event before, it's like nothing you've ever seen. I know it's my own event, and I'm going to say that because I think I'm cool, but I've got to tell you, man, you won't see me sitting here. It is a broadcast event. We do live on-screen graphics just like FD or D1 or NASCAR or F1 or anything like that. It is an awesome, fun time, and it's It's been a long season, man. Since January, we do one event a month, and we have come down to the World Finals here in October. I'm super, super excited about it, so I hope y'all can come hang out. And it is all fan voted. We do not have any judges except for you guys, man. So when there's a run, you guys are the judges. Y'all vote on who moves forward in the bracket, in the event. Slow says, is there anyone from Australia? Who's from Australia? PWX was New Zealand? Oh, there was somebody. Who was Australia? I'm gonna look on the. Well, it won't tell me on Discord. I'd have to look on the control panel thing. That's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta look. I could swear we had somebody from Australia. My memory is so terrible. Take a look down the list here. All right, so we've got Arab Emirates, I believe, right? UAE is for, yeah, that's your boy Wayne right there. Kuza, well, hails from Japan. Malte is Finland. We got Canada. Nose, that's who it was. The disrespected Nose. Nose was, or was he, is he New Zealand? What am I? Let me make sure I ain't making a fool of myself here. No, he is New Zealand. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Yogi is Mexico. Prim is from the UK. PWX got Jamaica on there. Oxix rocking Korea on there. But yeah, man, we have got people from all over the world. Chase says, who is the youngest? Maybe Foxy? I think he's like 14 or 15. Top compliment, Akuza. You make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You don't even know what that means to me, son. Oh, man. Do you know how many hours I spent grinding the side of my car on a wall in that game? Strategically, mind you, because you couldn't do it everywhere. You had to know the spots where every so often something would stick out. Burnout 3. Little takedown with crash mode and aftertouch. Oh, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I could only hope to be that good. My boy's old DJ Atomica, though, from SSX3. But Burnout 3 was good, man. Love that, dude. I wish. So the game doesn't run. PCSX2 has issues with it. So it renders the game at half the frame rate, and it will not load the skybox no matter what you do. So, and that causes various other visual issues. And I tried everything. I tried different resolutions. I tried, like, you can force the frame rate. So I tried to double the frame rate automatically, which did work. But the way that, like, the motion blurring, like the in-between frames, like it was rendering the frames. The game engine was outputting at half frame rate. So where the game does like a weird motion blurry thing that it does, that was the whole screen, and it'd give you a headache and make you sick. But the one, like, I wanted to play that. It's so cool because, like, SSX3 runs, like, flawlessly, which is one of my favorite PS2 games that I ever played. But I was hoping I could do Burnout 3. But unfortunately, I cannot do that one with the emulator. Only a handful of games run well for me on the emulator, unfortunately. Usa, in theory, getting after it. Look at the jump. It's a beautiful thing. I cannot wait for tomorrow. You guys do not understand. I'm so hyped. Look at that door-to-door back in the throttle to the outside. Wayne, have you ever dealt with GPU sag? I'm going to show you in just a second. Slow, man, SSX3, my opinion, a lot of people say that SSX Tricky is like the best. I think SSX3 is, to this day, that game holds up, man. I play it on my, I need to get back and play it on stream again one day. But on PCSX2, you can crank up like some of the shaders that they have available. So like you can have like lower uncompressed textures, you can have higher anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering and everything like that, dude. The game, the physics, the motion, the controls, everything holds up. It looks incredible. I mean, obviously you can tell it's a PS2 game. Just the art style of the game, just everything clicks together so well, and just the physics for a PS2 game, the physics are unreal to me. So if you ever get a chance to play it on a system, hell yeah, but if you can emulate that thing, man, worth it. It's so worth it to play through. And no loading screens. One of the first games I ever played with no loading screens. They de-render when you get through a certain section. They like have mountains and things strategically placed, so they like unrender all the shit that it was behind you, and you're going through a very simple section that it loaded up when you got to the bottom of the mountain. It loaded it in, and then while you're in that very simple, easy rendering section, it's loading the next section that you're moving to, which is like how the entire city of Grand Theft Auto works now. But when that game came out, that was brand new shit. I'm not going to say that they were the first game that did that, because I don't know at all. I have no idea, but it's the first game that I ever played that had no loading screens. It has the opening loading screen, just like GTA. Actually, no, because didn't Vice City come out before that? No, but Vice City had loading screens when you crossed the bridge. Ah, SSX, first game I ever played without loading screens. Now, they did do a trick where if you went from like the bottom of the mountain to the top of the mountain, you would see a video, or not even a video, but it would render your guy like riding up in the gondola thing, up the mountain, like up the chairlift thing. But you never saw a screen that like was just a screenshot. It said loading. For a PS2, I'm impressed. So Wayne, let's see if this works, because I tweaked on some of my sound settings and things like that. But we're gonna switch over to mobile cam mode here, and I will show Wayne how I did my what I did for my video card. See if this works right. All right, we switched over. Can you hear me? Yep, you can hear me through the mic. There might be a little bit of echo because I still have the sound, as you can see. I still have the sound coming through Droid Cam, which is this guy right here. But so as you can see on the old PC here, look at that big old tether right there, boy. That big old fat wad of cables right there. Oh, I don't have my LED lights on. Let's hey, now we're talking. Now we're gamers. Now, but check it out. So this is how I handled my my GPU sag situation. I had an old USB like thing. I don't even know what you call this. The hub, an old USB hub, so you could see like where you would plug it into the AC power and then the actual USB here. But it just so happens that that little brick is the exact size that it needed to just like sit right there and hold that thing up and look cool. So yeah, that's what I got for that guy. Big old set of cables going back there. Look at this, it's so beautiful. I'm so happy with and I moved my lights. The lights are like further up and out of the way now, so I'm not like all squinty and stuff when I'm looking at the camera. Oh, but let's see here. See how smooth of a transition we can make this here, huh? Ah. Oh, Duns, I appreciate it, man. Slow says he's got a 3D printed mount, and that's actually what I was going to talk about. If I could go look, I don't know what, I think I put it back in my little like PC parts box, but I actually had a same thing, a 3D printed one that when you mount up the card and you got your screws on, you know, for the back panel or whatever, it goes to that. It comes with extended screws for it, but it mounts to that, and then it's like an L shape, and it holds the card up. And that's what I ran for a long time. The only problem is if I ever need to get to anything underneath the card, it was kind of a bitch. So it just depends on your case. But right, Slow, I'm pretty proud of that one, man. These guys are absolutely crushing it. I can't wait, man. Look at this. Into the, oh, a little contact there. Shoved him to the outside. These guys get right back into it. That's the one thing about slide style, baby. You never, ever give up. You always keep your runs going strong, and these guys do it. Look at the close transition. This is what you got to look forward to. I've been telling everybody about the event, but I'm not showing them. I have got to do more showing. We've been just talking about a lot of stuff tonight, hanging out, getting updated on life situations, but we'll show them here for a little while what these runs are all about. These guys letting each other know they're good to go. Big time air on the jumps here. Side by side. Look at that, damn near a reverse entry for both drivers. Wayne caught off guard by that a little bit there. Is able to get right back to the rear bumper. A little contact there. I can't even keep up with my camera. Hell yeah. Slow, I appreciate it, man. Definitely come hang out, dude. It's always such a fun time. You will not get dizzy watching from the camera because I usually lock it to the cars, but with the update to CarX a few months ago, they broke some stuff within Kino, and I don't think the Kino guys have been able to fix it. You can't pull up the tab menu when you're on the Kino drone cam anymore, and I prefer to do the Kino drone cam, because when you hit escape to go to the regular drone cam, it shows the damn server password, which is the stupidest decision. CarX devs. Stupid. They need to get rid of that. There needs to be a setting in Kino. That's something that Kino guys might be able to take care of. A way to hide that. But anyway, so I prefer using the Kino drone cam, and also because when I'm streaming, I usually like to have the guys' names over the cars like this. It makes it a little bit easier. Of course, when we do slide style events, I use the regular drone cam, so there is no HUD because we're providing our own HUD for the events. And these guys have their windshield banners on the rides, as you can see here, so their names are on the cars anyway. But yeah, usually I have my camera center locked to their cars and I just fly the drone and it stays focused on them. But so my shitty camera work will not be on display tomorrow night, that is for sure. I'll try to lock on here and kind of simulate what it would look like. There you go. So when you're watching a slide style run, that's about what you're going to get on the drone cam. And then about right here, boom, click over, go to a replay. You get to watch it again. And that's where our voting screens are and everything like that. So if you haven't seen an event, man, if you're bored tonight before you go to bed, man, definitely pull one up, go to YouTube, type in slide style, or just come right here to the channel. It should be, when you visit the channel when I'm not streaming, it should be like the first thing right at the top. It should be a list of the slide style events. And this right here is what you get to see. It isn't just some guy sliding around. It's this right here. This is exactly what you get on a slide style event. Look at that, boy. Do you know how hard it is to do actual commentary when these guys are doing this in front of me? You know how hard it is to contain myself? I just want to be like, oh yeah. So beautiful. Look at this. Getting the jump. Getting in the air, side by side, door to door, wheel to wheel. It does not get any better than this right here. And if you ever wonder why certain guys are always in the finals of slide style events, not that I expect everyone to be in the server with us always, all the time. I would never expect that from anybody. But it just so happens to be a little bit of a coincidence that the 4 slide style winners are the ones that have been in the server all damn night long, running lines over and over and over. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying that there's anybody doing anything wrong, because slide style is all about fun. But sometimes people are like, oh man, the same guys are always in the finals. Wonder why. These guys put in work. And I always say it every time. I know he gets tired of hearing, you're in Discord, right? Yeah, he's in Discord. He gets tired of me saying it. I know it. Because it's every single event talking about my boy Theory. It's Mr. Consistency. I wish the tire tracks, the skid marks, I wish they would remain longer than what they do. Because if you watch this man make 2 runs back to back, you would only have 1 set of tire tracks. Mr. Consistency hit it the same every single damn time. It's unreal. Look at this. He just sets the cars up and they do it to do exactly what he tells them to, man. Look at this. You could just play this clip back over the last one. It's like the exact same thing. It's Mr. Consistency every time. I know he gets tired of it. But I love it, man. I love it. Arguably should have won more events than he has. But he is a slide style winner, multiple time finalist. Or there's been a couple of times where he has been squeaked out of the finals by like 1 vote. Of course, Wayne, fan favorite of many, is a 5-time slide style winner. That is half the season, my friends. Maltese pulled off 2 wins this season. Or is it 3 and I'm crazy? Trying to think my math here. Or did Theory get 2? Who am I? I'm missing one. There is an event win missing, and I feel like I am wrong. No, I am right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, that would be 9. Yeah. What? You don't think you can make it, Malte? Better be here. Wayne says he thinks that Theory is going to be the prize winner there. Like he said, $100 richer. It is going to be a $100 prize to the winner. And I believe, I don't know if Pirate's still here, but I believe he had mentioned something about the Major Rusty Boys making the pod even a little sweeter. So we'll see about that. But not only do they get $100 to the game system of their choice, so either Xbox or PlayStation card or Steam card or hell, a Nintendo store card if you want, but $100 going to that. And in some guys' cases, like Wayne, if he would like 50 to Steam and 50 to PlayStation, I can do that as well. We're not running no money laundering schemes or anything here, people, but I'll split it in half. We'll say that. But not only do they get the game card for winning, but they also get a custom designed T-shirt of 2022 Slide Style Champion with their name and their car on it, just like a NASCAR shirt would say, Jeff Gordon, what champ? What was he, 98? No. What year did he win the championship? I don't know, but I think 97. So, Jeff Gordon, 1997 champion, blah, blah, and his car, rainbow car, DuPont machine back then, man, on the shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to design that myself with them. I'm going to discuss with the winner the design of the shirt and whatever car they want. It doesn't even have to be a slide style car. Whatever the hell car they want to have on there, man, we'll rock it out, make it happen. They get to choose what color shirt it is. So it's just going to be a one and done. It'll be a shirt and a hat. We might be able to do a hat. I'll have to see how the graphic size, scaling, and all works out. But it's kind of a one and done thing. It's not going to be like our regular merch store where there's all these options of different shirts. And nope, it's going to be a t-shirt. You decide what color the shirt is, and then I design the graphic for that. And then, of course, being the winner, I'm going to package it up and send it to you. You're going to get a little goodie basket fresh from Alex on your screen is going to be coming to the winner. Wayne and Malte, I love you guys, but for my wallet's sake, I really hope the winner is in the States. Otherwise, you guys might get a little bit smaller. I'll roll the shirt up. You'll get a little tube in the mail. Your country's customs office is going to be like, what the fuck is this? And they're going to open it, and it's going to be a t-shirt. That's just gonna look suspicious as a motherfucker coming across the board. What is this? 2022 slide style champion. Man, I'm gonna have to go home and check that out. What, Alex on your screen? Man, look at the. They're gonna say, oh, what? Malte? I know that's the guy from the shirt. I was your shipping customs agent. Joven, what's going on, man? We are telling jokes and cracking up tonight because I am half exhausted. I'm about to fall asleep in my chair. But these guys right here, like we were just talking about, man, the 3 event winners, and they are still here. And Akuza, because Akuza, we love Akuza. Has not won an event, but is always here, man. He's a winner in our hearts, boy. He doesn't need to win. Akuza, he just needs to show up. That's a big thing. Y'all know I'm always talking about wrestling, but that's a big thing with some wrestlers. Some wrestlers don't need a championship. How many times did The Undertaker have the World Heavyweight title? You probably couldn't tell me. A, because you're not wrestling historians, but B, because nobody gives a shit. He's The Undertaker. Fuck a championship belt. He doesn't need a belt. He's the goddamn Undertaker. He's literally a fucking magical zombie. Doesn't need a championship belt. That's Akuza. Akuza doesn't need to win, man. He was there. He's just he's a force in the server. AFK, throw that in the Discord, on the channel Discord. You can put it in under gaming, or since it's an S15, if you want to put it on the Car X one, we won't mind that. If you want to like compare how that game is to the Car X or whatever. But no, absolutely, man. Throw that on our regular Discord, not the slide style Discord. But yeah. Joven, no worries. Mine was doing the same thing earlier. My stream all cut out and went crazy. Duns, I honestly don't. I have no idea. Damn, Wayne even clearing the wall right there, dude. Look at this, man. These guys are nuts. They're crazy. All the way to the outside wall. I'm gonna have to take some like blood pressure medicine or something tomorrow before I even start the stream. I'm gonna be in here screaming watching you guys, dude. This is gonna be so wild. But Duns, that's actually interesting. Does anybody want to look it up? Y'all want me to look it up? I'm kind of curious because I genuinely think about how long his career was and how famous and how huge of a name The Undertaker is. People that don't watch wrestling know who The Undertaker is. I genuinely don't think he had it like that much, very much at all. Or if he did, he didn't have it for very long. It's like they were telling part of a greater story, and it just so happened the person that he was having an issue with was the champion. He didn't give a shit about the title. Like, you know, his story was always with the Paul Bearer situation and Kane, and then the Brothers of Destruction, and then more Kane, and you know, then those types of things, and then of course Paul Bearer passing away, and all this, like all that stuff, and then there was the WrestleMania streak of his, you know, it's incredible thing that he's doing, and you know, and then the breaking of the streak, and then it's like his retirement wind down few years. And all right, Duns, take it easy, buddy. Have a good one, my friend. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, man, some people just don't need the title. They're strong without it. Undertaker, Kane. Who else was strong without the title? Kevin Owens. I'm trying to think of modern guys, like Kevin Owens. It's like, yeah, he can fight for a title, but like, he doesn't need to. The guys in the New Day doesn't need the titles. They've had them, and it's great. They don't need them. The Miz, surprisingly enough, looks good with the Intercontinental Championship, and I think he's actually one of the winningest Intercontinental Champions. I also believe he's a Grand Slam champion. I think he's a multi-time Grand Slam champion, but he doesn't need it. George says, Mick Foley, you're damn. Oh, I could go down that list. We could talk about Mick Foley. We could talk about Sabu, Terry Funk. Don't put a title on Terry Funk. Back in the 70s, put all the titles on Terry Funk. But shit, man, come back 90s. When you get to crazy Terry Funk, boy, have it on record, just so that you guys know, my all-time greatest, top of the mountain, the greatest professional wrestler in all aspects. In the ring, promo work, their physical appearance, all of it, everything. I think that Terry Funk is the greatest ever professional wrestler. Out of all, better than Ric Flair, better than Bruno Sammartino, better than, it's like all of it. Better than your John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold, The Undertaker, Terry Funk. And it's not even, for me, it's not even close. Like, at all. Duns was absolutely right. So he was he was the company champion, so he was the WWE champion 4 times. The heavyweight champion 3 times. Now, how are they counting that? Are they, because I hate it. Sometimes the so if you've got WWF champion or WWE championships and you have the heavyweight championship, sometimes we're like this. Like, they would be separate titles, and then they would get unified and be the same title for a while. So I wonder if that list is counting, like, if the title was unified. Are they saying he had 2 titles? Some websites do, some websites don't. The ones that are more old school or whatever, wrestling, they would list them separately, which makes it a massive pain in the ass for people trying to have a general conversation like us. All right, Malte, get off of here, man. You got to be up in 2.5 hours? What the fuck are you? I mean, I love you. I'm glad you're here. What are you doing? Go. Leave. Get out of my server. Kick Malte. How do we get... We're gonna he's cheating on his own. No, I don't want to get him banned. Here we go. We're gonna kick Malte. This is the only time I'm ever gonna do a joke kick ever. Y'all know I don't do joke kicks, but we're kicking Malte. Get him out. My man has got to go sleep. Kick him out. Kick him out. There's one left. Somebody's thinking about it. They're like, do we do it? Do we kick him out? It's just a kick. It's not a ban, I promise. Wayne says no.
It's Twitch.
I will not vote for my friend. I will not vote for him. No, here, I will put it back. I will vote no. I don't do joke votes. I've always said that. I do not do joke. It's only you guys here. So if y'all ever see a vote come from Alex on your screen when we're playing Car X, just hit yes and ask questions later. Somebody could be in here with a Nazi flag or something or whatever. I don't know. Whatever the situation may be. If I catch that shit early or whatever, or somebody, or Charlie texts me, hey, I noticed blah, blah, blah on the server or whatever, I'm just going to hit the vote real quick, and I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to give them any satisfaction of what we're doing. We just really quietly, boom, knock it out, move on. If you ever see a vote come from Alex on your screen, Rapid Fire, Charlie, shit, any of the names in this server, Wayne, Malte, Yakuza, if you ever see a vote pop up, Jay, Barney's dad, where's Barney been? Kakumba, any of that. If y'all see us vote for somebody, man, just hit yes and we'll talk about it later. Because we're trying to fix something if that happens. All right, so he said, Yakuza says that's from Wikipedia, citations from WrestlingTitles.com. It is, all right, here we go. I'm hovering over that. It says, histories of the professional wrestling championships of various countries from the 19th century to the present. So I almost guarantee you they're counting unified titles separately. So it's, and I'm trying, this is off the top of my head, this is probably wrong, but I would guess that 2 of those WWF World Championships would have been unified heavyweight championships. So I think he's won the heavyweight championship on its own once, and then the WWF title 4 times. That would be my guess off the top of my head. I could be completely wrong, and it could be 4 and 3, and they're not counting unified. But I don't feel like he won that many times. those 2 titles. And of course, it says he won the hardcore championship once, which is hilarious. And the tag title, he had the tag title 6 times. I wonder how many of those were with Kane, or was all of them with Kane? The Brothers of Destruction, did they do that much damage? That's how they talk to each other, Boost. You didn't know that? Boost said he made a like a background thing. Post that bad boy on Discord, man. I'll check it out. Man, I'm about to get off of here. I'm getting the sleepy eyes, man. I know I haven't been streaming that long. I don't know. I kind of feel bad because I didn't get to. I didn't stream Tuesday either, did I? Yeah, because I was supposed to play with Wayne and Akuza, and I didn't. I kind of feel bad. Wayne, would you like to, which would you want to play? If we do Paladins, we can play with Akuza. Oh, he says Shatterline runs like shit. Holy shit, look at Akuza, is pulling it out. So, 2 of them were with Kane. So the Brothers of Destruction won 2 tag titles. The Big Show, why the fuck was he teaming with the Big Show? And okay, so it's all right. We're gonna get into some booking conversation here real quick. The Undertaker, and at the time, if they would have been tagging together, this would have been at the Big Show's like prime. The Undertaker and the Big Show are tag team champions. How in the absolute fuck do you get the titles off of them? One is like Andre the Giant's little brother. The other is literally an undead demon that you found out through storyline stuff, lit his own house on fire, killing his parents and horribly disfiguring his brother. Who the hell takes the tag titles from them? Oh, man. Malte, you got to figure out. You got something going on, man. Have you reseated all of your stuff? Like, have you taken out your video card, put it back in, taken out your memory, put it back in, all that kind of stuff? I wouldn't worry about your processor, but... Because the fact that your shit crashes as often as it does in different games, I am almost concerned you've got that issue there. Like your... It's got to be like it's like your video card isn't seated properly or something like that. So like the bandwidth is weird, and every once in a while it has like a memory corruption or something. Like I don't know. I'm just making shit up off the top of my head, but because the amount of crashes you have is ridiculous. I think CarX has maybe crashed twice since I've streamed. Maybe, and one of those was like after like a wonky like Kino update, and then they fixed it. Theory's over here doing handstands. Yeah, that's not helping me much either, Malte. I have a feeling that that's going to that's not going to be friendly to us viewing wise. Too much work to take out your video card and put it back. Click, click. Well, like I said before, with my the little 3D printed thing that I had.
No, hell no, I refuse. No.
All right, Boost. Well, I'll check it out in a little bit then. Look, Theory's just flying around. He's having fun. These guys are done with practice, man. Well, I think that's gonna be it for SlideStyle's final practice. But I think, yeah, like I said, I owe these guys a little bit of playtime here. So I think we might do some, are you guys down for some Paladins for a little bit?
Yes.
Wayne says Paladins. I'm down for Paladins. Paladins runs buttery fucking smooth, dude. That's like legit one of the most well-optimized games I think I've ever played, honestly. I don't think I've ever had an issue. I've never had a bug, a glitch. I don't think it's ever crashed on me. I've never seen any animation glitches, like where some games, like, you know, you'll reload and like, and then their model is stuck, and then the reload finishes, and then boom, your gun's back to, like, weird stuff like that. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. They have I know it's been around for a long time, but that game, man, it's really, really, really good. And the art style and it's really good, man. Because y'all know I don't like those. The hero shooters and that style. I like Overwatch and games like that, whatever, and Valorant and all. Do not like it. I'm not interested. Don't want to play it. Love Paladins. Like, they just nailed, they took the formula and they nailed it in such a way that just makes me, it does me good, man. It does. It makes my heart feel good. Says CarX is the only game that crashes and freezes his PC. Other games just crash but don't freeze the whole PC. What the fuck? And it's not like, I mean, the core game engine is derived from a mobile game. It's not like it's a hardcore demanding game engine. Obviously they've added some shit to it, you know, for the PC version, but like the core of it is a mobile game. Like, there's no way it's like crushing on your computer, especially with some of the other games I'm sure you play. So like, that's true, man. And honestly, I know I say game card or whatever, but if genuinely, like, if one of you guys was looking to like upgrade a PC part or something like that, like, not that it's any of my business, but like, because I don't, it's like weird just like sending somebody straight cash or something. I don't know. And that also with PayPal and all involves me like having some like personal information of yours, and I'm trying to stay away from that. But if somebody did want to upgrade like PC hardware or whatever, we could work something out. Maybe I could get you like a Newegg gift card or something like that, or like Best Buy or whatever you want. Like, we can work that out too. Like, I want to get somebody $100 for winning, and I want it to go towards something that they want, but I don't want to just like PayPal them. That's weird. Like, or it's not weird. I don't want to get into that level of personalness with that stuff. Shatterline's wonky. Shatterline it's badass. It's fun to play. I mean, obviously there's balancing issues that I need them to work on. Because I love that game. It feels so good. Oh, just the movement and the shooting and all. It feels so good. They just got to fix their netcode stuff. But that's, yeah, it does get a little sticky sometimes. It'll freeze up. But considering the developers are literally sitting in a war zone, I'll take it. I don't care. I'm proud of them. I'm proud as hell of them guys. All right. I'm gonna grab another drink. I probably need to grab water, but I gotta hydrate, man. I gotta hydrate properly. But that is gonna be it for the World Finals slide style practice. It is coming at y'all tomorrow. I hope everybody's excited. I'm so excited. I appreciate you guys, the winners, man, the winning crew here. I appreciate you guys hanging out all night with us and getting y'all's runs in tomorrow. Some of the best looking cars we've ever had. You guys' driving level is stepping up every single day, and like, y'all are running practice together for, I mean, how many hours at this point over the course of this season? So not only, it's like NASCAR, is not only are you getting better personally from your own practice reps, but you guys are getting better and better and better at driving with each other, because it's, you know, week to week to week, you're tandeming with the same group of guys, and new guys come in sometimes, and it's like a challenge because you don't know how they drive yet, and then you feel it out and you work it out, and it is seriously, the whole season has been one of the most beautiful things. Like, it's so cool, man. Yeah, well, and it sucks too, because I think now that we have really clearly defined what I meant by the start procedure thing, it sucks that we're doing this event because that doesn't really apply. Because the cars have to, you're not entering the first turn side by side, the cars have to be nose to tail for the jump. So my bitching last month about the starts and stuff like that, especially because it was hard because we were on the banking of the track, the incline. So my bitching doesn't get rectified this week because we have to do the starts shitty because it doesn't matter. You know, basically once the chase car pulls off, the lead car doesn't need to wait for them to be all the way past because they need to fully be in front of them by the time they get to that corner right there. Right there. They need to be fully in front of the chase car at that point. So, like, it's not even going to be a discussion, really, you know? And it'll be on the chase car because they do have to start moving first, so it's going to be their job to make sure they're on that guy's ass. But either way, well, I'll say I agree. I like the sniping. I wish you could get in. I wish you got in the scope a little faster, but that's Counter-Strike. The only reason I say that is because I hold Counter-Strike as the gold standard, and not every game can be like that. But Theory, see you tomorrow, man. Appreciate you as always, man. Thank you for being here for every event, man, and you throw it down, so it's awesome, dude. We will catch you next time, buddy. And yeah, I think we're gonna do a little Paladins here, so I'm gonna go grab a water bottle because Akuza said I need to hydrate. So here, let's switch over to old big camera here. And so you guys stick around in Discord. Those of you watching the stream, hanging out, if you want to watch some Paladins action, definitely hang out with us right here. I am going to be 5 or 10 minutes-ish, though. I'm going to grab this water bottle. I need to cool this room down a little bit. It's getting hot. And like I said, I've been working my ass off today, so I need to like stand up and stretch, move around a little bit, because we got some shooting to do. Anybody that wants to play Paladins with us, man, come join in. I think who has Boost has played with us before. Damien's played. A handful of guys have played, man. If y'all want to play Paladins, come jump in and play with us. We can have what, 5 people in a party? Or I think can't we even do custom games with more than that? But yeah, if y'all come join in, 5 people, y'all can come play. Of course, as always, next week, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to get back to the regular streaming schedule. I'm not going to be missing streams. This week just got hella crazy on me. For good reason, though. For good reason. OCW Mayhem will be back next week, and I'm coming back with a bang because I missed it this week. So I'm going to do some cool shit. I got matches and ideas and stuff planned, and I've been thinking through them. So that's going to happen. And then tomorrow, y'all already know what it is. The World Finals, baby. World Finals coming at you. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here. You guys want to take a minute, go hang out with Charlie for a little bit. I love her, but I'm not going to do a raid or anything because we're going to be right back playing Paladins here in 5 or 10 minutes. So, Theory said he might, jump in and play with us for a little while, man. It'll be fun. Have you got a microphone? I don't know if you were part of the having a mic but don't want to use it crew like Malte and Wayne. They prefer to they stick to the typing. I love it. I love that, like, the different interaction types, too, because you got some guys that are they'll jump on voice, and then other guys are just like, no, I'm going to stay in the chat box, man. But it's a different interaction because, like, the timing of jokes and stuff, it, like, sometimes it makes it so much funnier. Especially with, like, fucking Wayne, man. Me and Wayne are, like, right here. Oh, no, Shatter, we're definitely, yeah. 100%, we're gonna get a group of us on Shatter and play. Exactly, Wayne. Exactly. My man is always fast with the. But no, we're gonna play Shatter one day. I'm hoping they fix these netcode
Negative,
problems, man. Negative. No, positive. I'm positive they're gonna fix those netcode issues. All right. There it was. There it was for Wayne. All right. All right. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Paladins, we're coming right back at you.
Yes!
So don't go nowhere.
Yes! Yes!
Paladins. I'm so tired. I'm going to miss every shot. I'll see y'all in a minute. Don't go nowhere. I've been Alex. I've been on your screen. You've been you. You've been amazing. Tomorrow night, if you're not interested in Paladins or Penis Man.
No, the fuck you are not!
Apparently, he's not Penis Man. If you are not interested in Paladins, we will see you guys tomorrow, man. SLIDESTYLE World Finals. It's going to be the best show yet. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We're going to crown a champion, baby. It's going to be a fun time. We'll see y'all then. Otherwise, be safe. Everybody have a great weekend. If you don't come to SLIDESTYLE tomorrow, and we'll see you on Monday back for regular streaming activities. But you better come for SLIDESTYLE because it's the best. It's the best thing happening on Twitch is SLIDESTYLE. Be back in about 5-10 minutes. Love you guys. Peace out.